The goddess of magic is missing. Her champions banished. Trapped. Powerless. They must become worthy.
Windows updates are the best. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Unbound. This is our Uncaged Anthology campaign, 5th edition D&D that uses ventures from Uncaged Anthology. Uncaged Anthology is a collection of myth and folklore-themed modules that subvert tropes around mythological beings and monsters that are women. We are also featuring the Scholar class by Benjamin Hoffman, both of which are available for purchase on DM's Guild. If you want to interact with the game, there are a couple of different ways that you can do so. You can redeem channel points for free to grant a blessing, which is an advantage die to any player at the table, including myself. Every 10 retweets will set off a wild magic surge to a random player. Or if you'd like to add an element of fate to the narrative, every $5 grants a natural 20 to the player of your choice, myself included. Or every $10 guarantees a draw from the deck of many things to the player of your choice. For example, the Skull card, which we did get a preview of Avalon having to deal with at one time. Very, very nasty stuff at the right moment. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to go around and reintroduce our characters, and we will start off with Dungeon Dame.
Hey guys, Dungeon Dame. I'm playing Alaris, a changeling gloomstalker ranger who has a pet raccoon named Quickfoot. She likes to dual wield swords. She's not super sneaky, and she really likes to piss off Avalon. It's probably one of her favorite things to do.
Yep. We love it though. And that scene last time in the Grove with EJ. Sorry, not EJ, Adon. No?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that, EJ? Tell us who you are.
My name is EJ, but also Adon. I am a little Earth Genasi rogue artificer kind of person. And my whole goal is to learn everything about everything, and I'm finally back from the underworld, so I'm ready to get back on that.
Thank you. Next, we have Giggly.
Hello, I'm Giggly. I play Samara. I'm the Tiefling Cleric, and I just like to fool around and mess with Avalon. Also, I'm the favorite.
You are the favorite. It's canon.
Canon.
Next, we have Bravo.
Hi guys, I'm Bravo. I'm playing Avalon, a Vengeance Paladin Azamar. She's tall, she's large and in charge, has a big cool sword, and puts up with the party's shenanigans.
Yep.
And it's a little bit of a heartbreaker as of last episode.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Just
Yeah.
heartless.
You, like, rejected your ex-girlfriend, and she, like, keeled over and died or something.
Fully died.
You said, I waited centuries for you, and you said, you want to go home?
I'll take you home.
Can I
You
drop
should
you off?
go.
Yeah. Oh, you waited centuries? Oh, cool. Yeah. Cool. Great.
But I
Anyways.
waited 5 years.
So good for
I-
you.
am fully a paladin with vows and stuff now, so like, do you need a ride home?
Oh my gosh, thank you. And last but certainly not least, we have the Lady May.
Hey, I'm May, and I am playing Nell. She is a little halfling chef. She is not like the others in that she's a champion of Hecate, officially. And, she's a penchant for eating magical, used to be edible things, and now inedible things. She's been known to snack on daggers and cloaks and take a bite out of someone's shin. It's fine.
Blaming werewolves.
Okay.
It's all good.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I thought it was badass.
we had a lot of character development last episode. Literally
It's hard to
taking
remember it all.
Yeah. A lot. Speaking of, Avalon, thank you, Godfather Wraith, for the deck of many draw. Avalon, tell me when to stop.
I swear, I'm gonna make like a t-shirt that says like "Fate influenced by Godfather Wraith" because it seems that way.
All I got was this T-shirt.
Now.
Okay. Wow. All right. We're just gonna put that there for now.
Oh!
Wow, what?
So drop all your magic items immediately.
I'm being tested by the goddess. I'm being tested.
All right. We see the screen fade to black. And it is calm. It is quiet. It is dark. And Nell, you are standing by a fire in the middle of the forest. The firebrands are on the move. The circus had disbanded and was now on their way towards Waterdeep. You had heard some strange noises in the forest around you, and Grot, ever the protective one of the firebrands, had gone off in search of the source. With a menagerie of animals at the disposal of the circus, it's really important that they are protected. It's important that all of the acrobats are able to sleep soundly, because tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. It's going to be the first day in Waterdeep. What do? As you stand by the fire, unable to sleep, and without any of your friends nearby?
She's going to stress roast some marshmallows.
Fantastic.
She might have burned a few. She's kind of just keeping an eye line on the trees, in case anything happens to jump out.
As you are, sorry, go ahead.
No.
And as you are waiting, the area begins to smell caramelized of burnt sugar. It is quite pleasant. You hear a rustle. Go ahead and roll me a perception check. 19. You peer out into the darkness, and you are quite familiar with the shape of Grot. He breaks out from the foliage, and even with the shadows wrapped around him, you can tell that he is wounded. He is struggling to make his way towards you, dragging his feet, hunched over, grasping at his side.
I had the flowers at this point, right?
Yes, you have flowers in your hair.
Just like trying to remember my timeline. I think I did. Yeah, she's just kind of gasp and just like drop her meat skewer in the ground with marshmallows still stuck to it. And she's gonna run over to her. I say, are you okay? She's gonna try her best to prop him up, but like with her not even 3 feet, it's not gonna really do a whole lot.
You can tell that he's kind of leaning against you in a way that's trying to be a gesture of like, you're totally helping, but there's no weight actually being put on you. And he slows himself, he shuffles along, and the two of you move over to the fire, and eventually he sits down with a grunt. And he pulls off his leather vest, you can see muscles. And also, you can see a rake of a claw has just completely shredded the side of his torso there. He's like, found a bear. I managed to deal with it, but not unscathed.
Oh. You went up against a bear by yourself.
Well, it won't be coming back. Tonight, at least. I wasn't able to put it down. I didn't really want to.
At least you made it back. We're gonna need to clean that. Yep. She's gonna go into her bag and start kind of like rustling up various cloths and bandages and things, and she's gonna like reach for her hair, like, can I boop you with the flower? Is that
yeah.
okay?
That's fine. And he kind of like winces as he works himself out of his vest. And he leans back against the trunk of a tree.
She's gonna pick off one of her little flowers and kind of like gently boop it along the big gash. Like,
As your magic takes hold and it begins to seal up the wound little by little, what do we see as far as magic is taking hold?
I imagine it's kind of like a sparkler, but pink. This is kind of like.
And he kind of gives a bit of a strained laugh. He says, "Oh, that kind of tickles." And as you work and your hands kind of gently graze over his skin, you can feel that it is warm to the touch. And he's trying his hardest not to move. And despite that, he squirms a little. You see that every occasional moment. He bites his knuckles and he turns off to the side, trying not to make any kind of sound at your administrations. But in this closeness, you can smell the wash of the forest on him. You can catch the faint hints of the fireplace and sweat. And it is a very intimate moment. It's just the two of you by the fireside.
Would you like something to bite down on, or let's see. I might have some bark. It's actually quite tasty, a bit peppery. At least it's flavorful.
You are so thoughtful. Yeah, I would appreciate that. He takes it, and his hand hovers for a moment, briefly touching yours. No, I just wanted to say that I'm really glad that you're a part of this team.
Oh. Thank you. I mean, you know, if you hadn't found me wandering around in the middle of a forest, kind of like this one. Yeah, it's been nice friends that the circus has been. Yeah. You know, more on the dangerous side than I was expecting.
Well, with every venture comes a little bit of risk, a little bit of reward.
True. You know, I do have magic flowers in my hair now. That's something to bring home. Would you like some marshmallows? Not the ones that I dropped on the ground there. I've got more.
He kind of hesitates. It looks as if he were about to... His eyes had like snapped to the flowers as you indicated them. And he's kind of looking at them, and his hand was starting to move forward, but then he kind of closes it around the bark and he says, "Yeah, that would be nice."
have you had toasted marshmallows before? Do you like them slightly toasted or like crispy with about to goo off the stick?
Well, how do you like them?
In the middle.
Let's have a little bit of that then.
I'll try not to overdo it. She's kind of like very awkwardly, just like.
And then
Be like super focused on this marshmallow, just like must be perfect.
And then, as Nell goes, camera fades, and we see a completely different scene. We see Nell sprawled out on a bed inside of the yawning portal. She's sleeping very soundly, having a nice, pleasant dream. She's humming in her sleep. Who is Nell sharing a room with overnight? I mean, of y'all. You guys are sharing a room.
You got all of us.
Stella, you did not make that clear.
You really got all of us with that.
I was like,
Are you insinuating God?
No, it was a dream.
I was at the edge of my seat. I was like,
God.
who is?
Oh my god.
Who's she sharing it with?
One of you.
Oh my God.
Who's spooning Nell?
Not me.
Wow, I'm starting to sweat now. Oh.
That was a spicy scene. So
That was a spicy scene.
Yeah, the lead up to
Maybe-
it. Really,
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
Avalon
you had
is
us thinking.
maybe Avalon is jetpacking with Nell. We're like
Oh.
Nell's like this big and Avalon's like that big.
I try to be the big spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like Nell's arm probably could not even reach around the torso.
She's like, they're just straight. Both of her arms.
All right, I'm gonna
But-
say that Avalon and Nell are spooning in the bed, and Adon is probably awake in the room.
Working at the yeah, that's exactly. what I
Yeah,
was
so
thinking.
Adon, as you're working, studying, tinkering away, you hear humming behind you, and as you look, you can see that they are both knocked out. They are still very much asleep.
I sleep through it all, baby.
I'll start humming with no.
Aw.
All right, as you're
While I
humming,
work.
go and tell me.
Oh,
Thank
no,
you, Zombie
not in
Fighter,
a
so
nice
much.
scene. All right, stop. Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Okay, huh.
Okay, huh.
All right. So the camera swoops away from Adon humming along and across the hall into the next room where Alaris and Samara are. We'll say that it's not quite dawn yet, but you do hear that the dock ward around you, the yawning portal is not in the dock ward. You are not in the yawning portal. You are in the dock ward, but in another place. It's called the...
Trade ward?
Yes, that one.
And where are we? What is the inn called?
It's
Stella?
called the Green Pit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In the dock ward.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Had
The
this
Green
totally
Pit?
prepared.
The green pit.
Green
I
pit.
like it.
Alright.
Yes.
What do you think they meant by that?
You don't want to know.
Oh no.
You don't.
Dear Lord.
Entire tavern is built like on legs, and underneath the tavern is just a sinkhole. It's like the yawning portal, but worse. They're like, there's nothing cool down there. It's just a sinkhole.
It
Like,
just kind of smells.
It's like a
Yeah, it
swamp
smells
almost at
really
the bottom. Bog.
they're like, wow, the second tavern in Waterdeep to have a massive hole at the bottom of it. But they're like, we're not cool like they are. Like nothing weird
gotta-
comes up out of this.
We gotta
one.
do something different. We gotta separate
Right.
ourselves from the yawning portal.
They're punk rock.
Rock.
Instead
Like,
of like
you got
a
adventurers that come down. They're like, "Can we go in the hole?" And they're like, "Yeah, if you want to clean up sludge."
You want some like arm floaties? You're
Yeah.
gonna need them.
Fun.
Like an inner tube.
So as the camera pans over into Alaris and Samara's room, it's still quite dark. Very, very early morning. You can hear the dock around you waking up. What are you doing?
Alaris is probably spooning Quickfoot.
Okay.
Is there a window in our room at all?
Yes, it's looking out towards the bay, so you can see that the ships are pulling in and people are working at the dock.
Samara's probably just sitting at the window looking out the bay.
Okay, Samara, please tell me when to stop.
Stop!
Okay. All right. Cool. Samara, you know that you had agreed with the captain last episode, the night before, that you were going to head towards the dock in the morning to help load up the ship known as the Second Wind. And for that, you would have free passage across the ocean. In the middle of which is where Laris's body map has pointed you. You get the sense that it's probably a good time to wake up Alaris.
I'm gonna creep over. I'm gonna be like, wake up! Wake up right now! No, I'm just fucking with you.
What the fuck?
Hey, got you up. We gotta go. We gotta go help with the boat.
Alaris chucks Quickfoot at her. God, give me a second.
Yeah, Quickfoot's like a perfect fuzzy ball, and you catch Quickfoot no problem.
I'm like holding him like on my hip with one arm. It's like my child.
He's kind of heavy, honestly.
Yeah.
Put on some
Right.
weight in the moon door.
Quickfoot only has 3 hit points, but those 3 hit points do a lot of work.
Sure do.
Okay. Yeah, so you're not awake.
Samara's gonna go over and knock on the door. Guys.
Yeah, I'll open up the door. Is it? Good morning. Good morning. Is it time to go?
Yeah, it's time to go.
Okay. We'll meet you down there in a
Yeah.
minute or two. Oh, Avalon takes a while. Okay, 5.
I'm already walking down the hallway before she finishes.
I'm just gonna go over to the window. I'm gonna open the window. I'm gonna take the covers off of Avalon and Elle. Good morning. Good morning. It's time to wake up. It's time to go downstairs. It's time to go to the ocean. We're going to the ocean today. That's fun. Oh, by the way, is your helmet good? We should test it. Should we test it first? I'll like try to like oh, it's her mask. I'll be like, you want to just dunk it in the sink real quick? Dunk it in the water. See if it works.
Avalon is just like so like tired. She's like complying. She like groans like a grizzly bear. She like slumps out of bed and like looks at the sink and just like puts her head in the sink.
I'm talking to you as your head's in the water. Does it work? Can you breathe? Can you breathe in there? Is everything okay?
So-
Just breathe through your nose. Just
She takes a deep breath.
and it works.
Avalon, as you have your head submerged in the sink, Adon's voice is slightly muffled. It's a bit hard to catch the exact words, but yeah, you have no problem breathing. However, as you are there with your head submerged, your senses dulled, you hear your thoughts very clearly. You have drawn the moon card.
Ah.
You have the ability to cast one wish.
Ooh.
Powerful.
I love that card.
So good.
It's pretty.
What is Avalon wishing right now?
Oh god.
Oh no.
A wish, huh?
So we'll just say that Avalon's head is dunked in the sink for a while, as Bravo thinks.
I get up now.
How do you wake up now?
I'll be much more gentle with Nell. I'll go over. Good, good morning, Nell. We're gonna head downstairs in a minute. Are you gonna be ready? Or you need help with anything?
5 more minutes.
Oh, I don't think I can do that. And then I'll try to like pick her up a little bit, kind of, to sit her up. No, it's okay. You
Clinging to the blankets.
you can sleep in about 14, 15 hours from now. Just stay awake with me for a little bit. You can go to sleep again tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, come on, let's go. It's a beautiful day outside. Oh, don't worry about Avalanche. She's just breathing.
Huh. It's a new morning face wash routine?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, yeah. We're going underwater today, so I wanted to test a few things. I don't actually have anything for... Maybe I should test my thing, and then I'll put on my cloak, and then I'll try to put my head in the sink, too.
With Avalon's.
Yeah, I figured I should test mine as well.
Okay, what is your cloak?
Oh, I have the Cloak of the Manta Ray. I actually don't know what it is.
Okay.
I'm 99% sure I can
Doesn't
breathe
know it.
underwater.
It actually
know,
doesn't
maybe.
have water breathing.
Yeah. Okay,
And they
no,
just
that's
stick their head in the water
Just swim
and take
fast.
Okay.
I'm testing it.
All right. I'm going to say you have drawn the Fool card. So,
I'm a fool.
so with this card, the Manta Ray cloak, it is not functioning as it should.
Good thing I tested it. Shoot.
So you can breathe underwater, but I'm going to say that it's at half swim speed. What about it is not quite right? What has malfunctioned with this?
If it's okay with May, of course. I imagine Nell nibbled on it at some point, and now it's lost some of its magic.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, so as you
Edges are just a little frayed. And
Little bite marks.
little tiny mouth.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it later. This is why we test things.
Yeah, good idea testing that. And yeah, so the group of you wake up and Avalon.
So, I think the most in character thing for that moment is Avalon's. This is gonna be so dumb. You guys are gonna hate me. Avalon's head is under the water, waking up. Avalon is gonna be like, man, I wish I had a really big, beautiful, amazing breakfast in front of me right now.
In the water. In the
Fitting.
sink.
Absolutely fitting.
Love it.
I love the idea that she gets this opportunity to make a wish just after waking up.
Oh my god.
So, like, she wishes for like a hero's fucking banquet just like in her room.
Okay, Avalon, as you pull your head out of the water, you suddenly have the feeling that there's something in your mouth. You spit it out into your hand, and in your hand are a number of black pearls. I will say you have 5 of them. And as you stare at them, you hear hushed whispering on the corners of your perception. There's a chill that goes up your spine. Can't quite put your finger on it, but something just happened. Someone reached out to help you. And you spent that help on having breakfast.
So I had pearls that came out of my mouth?
Yeah, you have 5 black pearls in your hand right now.
Bubble tea.
Adon, what did you do to my mask?
I don't think it should do that. I don't think I did that. You should just be able to breathe underwater. What are those? What are those?
I don't know, they came out of my mouth.
No, like kind of just like
Did
perks
you
up.
put them in your mouth?
What?
Or
Or-
they just... What did you
Did
do
they
to
come?
my
Did
mask?
they come up from your stomach through your mouth?
I'm so tired. I don't know. Did you
Do you have all
poison
your
me?
teeth still? Do you have all your teeth still? And I'm gonna
Right?
try to look under her mask at her like mouth area. Do you still have all your teeth?
Avalon runs her tongue over her teeth, except for the one she's always known she's missing. She's like,
Your
"What?"
teeth are just fine.
Mind if
I'm
can
fine.
I
Can
look
you-
at
yeah.
just one?
Eh.
I'll grab one and then I'll cast Identify on it.
Okay. So what does Identify look like as you cast it?
I just flip down one of my goggles things, and then the runes on this little lens starts to glow.
Okay. As
Ooh.
it
A little
glows,
orange.
you discover that this is a pearl of nourishment. And you can tell that this is Nyxian magic, NYX.
Ooh, we know something about Nyx.
Yes, you know Nyx is the goddess of night. And someone in the group believes that Nyx is trying to help you. I think it was Samara.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Samara had changed the timeline.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
We were also told that my map was Nyxian magic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alaris and Samara know this. Yeah, so as you're looking at this, you can tell this is ancient magic, and you discover that this pearl of nourishment will restore half of your hit points and also give you a full belly.
oh, these are phenomenal. Do you mind if I just keep one to study for a little bit while? Oh, I'll tell you what to do. Actually, okay, so if you eat one, you're gonna be full, right? You're gonna be full, but then also if you're injured, it's just gonna heal any injury. Well, kind of. Well, it'll heal up to a certain amount of injury.
Why
just,
were they in my mouth?
I will figure that out. Do you happen to have any connection to Nyx?
No. Do I look like the paladin of Nyx to you?
I'm just wondering.
No, I'm a
maybe you have a
paladin of
connection to it. Okay, no,
Hecate.
that's fine. Okay, maybe. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. And
Right,
then
I guess
I'll
I'll
just
just-
pocket one. I'll put it in my little breast pocket.
You have one. I'll keep the other 4 in my
Don't worry, I won't eat it.
pocket.
And also, I'm saying this all in kind of a hushed voice. Also, you probably shouldn't let Nell see these.
Why not?
They're very. They're okay. We should save them for when we need them. I feel like they might just get eaten a little bit too soon. They're supposed to be eaten, but maybe
Right.
just.
So.
Yeah,
Well,
Nell,
what
you
if
hear
I-
all of this.
I'm
I
whispering very loud.
You know what? Nell, so I'm gonna hold on to these. But you must be honest with me. If you have a craving, you're more than welcome to have one.
If you have a craving, you can just let me know, and I can give you another magic object to eat.
I actually feel quite stuffed since
Oh.
the ankle incident. But I am fascinated by those if they could be included in like a recipe. Like they could.
Oh,
Ooh,
I did not even think of that.
like
You know what, Nell? Here, you can have one. You have one of these.
Your eyes are just like big and shiny.
All right, let me find. Where's my character sheet? No, I did the wrong thing.
I would say that Samara is coming back up since they've been up there for so long.
Yeah.
With like a piece of bacon or something. It's just like, what the hell are you guys doing? We have to get out of here.
Here, Samara, this is for you.
Oh,
What
and I'll
is this?
explain everything.
Okay. Thanks.
I was
Appreciate that.
taking a little. I was having a little wash. I was washing my face, and
Can
You
we
just
talk
kind of-
about it on the way there? We're
Oh
kind of
yeah,
rushed.
sure.
Thank you.
So the group of you collect yourselves, your belongings, and you check out. And you head over towards where you know that the second wind is docked. This is a vessel that is 50 feet from bow to stern, 15 feet wide with 2 decks. Just looking at it, you can tell that it is very well manicured, very well maintained, and a very proud vessel. It is lightweight, fast, and seems as if it'll be a very highly maneuverable ship with 2 large masts that are well taken care of. And you can see that there are a number of deckhands currently stocking the ship. You can see that they are pulling barrels and crates onto the vessel, and you recognize immediately Captain Tamar Windbreaker. the half-orc captain that had been introduced to you, kind of, last night. She stands there with her arms crossed over her chest. She immediately recognizes you, the group of you, as you're coming up. She looks away, sighs, and then looks back towards you.
I don't think she likes us yet.
Samara's gonna like
Yeah,
kind
she
of
doesn't
like
need to like
do a small jog up to her, like stand at attention, just to fuck with her.
I'll see Samara doing that and think she's serious, and then I'll also scurry behind her and do it as well. But I think we're doing it seriously.
I'm gonna give her a salute.
Oh no.
Avalon's just gonna put her head in her hands for a just quick minute.
Are you going to salute? I
Are
feel
you
like this is
joking?
I feel
Adon.
like this is respect.
No, are you serious? She's not the queen.
We're just gonna give her
Fine.
some
The
jam.
captain.
Well,
I'll turn to Alaris. You've been on. You know boats. You do that with the captain, right? You do this with the captain.
ship.
I've been on one boat and I sank it.
And were you? Don't tell her that. Don't tell him.
She whispered.
Alaris, roll me a stealth check.
Oh God.
Oh god, I don't have my character sheet open. What's
Avalon is literally just like rubbing her temples right now.
okay? Oh, this could only go poorly.
Ooh.
24.
That's not so bad. That's not so bad.
Not so bad. 24.
So bad.
Just casual 24, no big deal. Yeah, you can see that Tamar's attention is split between the group of you as you're all talking and doing very different things. Her attention doesn't fixate on any one of you, and definitely doesn't hook onto Alaris as Alaris says that. Her attention settles on Nell. Good morning. How are you?
Rested. Full bellies. I think we're ready to be good shipmates. I brought some jams.
Jams.
Yeah, got apricot, peach, orange marmalade. They're really good on toast.
I see. How many crates?
3 jars.
Just 3.
I can make more.
Oh,
How many would you like?
oh, you mean of your... Oh, I see. I thought you were saying that you wanted passage of fine goods. No, you can keep your jam.
Nell looks kind of like hurt that the captain didn't want her gift of food.
Bitch.
Like,
Pardon?
oh, well,
Oh,
okay.
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were, offering. And you can see that she kind of shifts on her feet. You can see that there is a very bright blush of purple across her cheeks. She looks very, very uncomfortable. And she kind of bends down, putting a knee to the dock, and she holds out both of her hands. And you can see that her hands are deeply scarred. You can tell that they are very calloused and have worked very hard over many years.
Did you have a particular favorite, or you can have all 3? Or, oh, I might have some apple butter in here too somewhere. That might take me a little while to find.
I'll take that one. And she just points that one.
Ah, the marmalade. Okay, it's quite nice actually. It's got some like orange peels, and I the little ribbon is nice little blue.
Yes.
It's from my aunt, Beatrice.
She takes it and rises slowly, and she says, "You know, you aren't the strangest group I've ever had aboard. Anyway, thank you, Miss
Nell Honeywise.
Nell Honeywise. Thank you. We will put this to good use for lunch. So, I will need the group of you to transfer all of the supplies over there onto the ship below deck. Please make sure you do not injure yourselves. You will be of no help to anyone if you do.
Can I see
Right.
why she
We're
was
gonna-
getting so nervous?
Yes, of course. Roll me insight. Okay, that's a 20. Samara squints and looks up and down the captain, Tamar Windbreaker, and squints over to Nell with her adorable jars of stuff. You can tell that she thinks Nell is cute.
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
God. When
Carrying all these boxes.
as Avalon is walking past the captain in a, I would say, threatening tone, but an assertive tone, be like, "She worked very hard on those," and then walk away. Just like,
You see the blush deepen even further. Okay.
she's gone. She's gone. It was more of like, a bitch, you better fucking appreciate that. Now, Avalon is using her very big, awesome muscles. You know, maybe Avalon took off Avalon's armor and it's just in the undershirt. Got like the no sleeves and you know, you do see cool tattoos on those big ass arms. And she is lifting many a heavy box.
Very nice. Anybody else that wants to help, roll me an athletics check. Avalon immediately succeeds this.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
actually
do.
See if I can't look around the area. I'm gonna try to make like a little dolly or a little like some sort of weight that I don't have to carry them.
Okay,
Put it on
okay.
wheels or something.
Alaris, no!
I thought that
Alright.
was mine for a second. And I was like, oh no.
Perfect.
Alaris is so strong.
So, Nell rolled a 12, Alaris rolled a 1, Samara rolled a 14. So, Nell and Samara get to work, and they are quite efficient at what they are doing. Dawn, can I please get a... Do you have, like, an artificer's tools or something? Inventor's
I'll-
tools?
Yeah, I can have any tools in an action, so.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll that you think is appropriate to fashion a dolly.
Oh, let's just do this.
Okay, that is a 1.
Wait, I'm gonna give myself a blessing and I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Use
I
my
think
point.
you have some. Do you have
I don't think we have any blessings.
It was all empty at the beginning of this
Yes.
thingy.
Okay. A 17. Yes. So just as a reminder to everyone, we are resetting blessings at the beginning of every episode.
Oh, right.
So they are
Okay.
at 0. There we go. Me. Perfect. Adon has gifted Adon a blessing. Okay, yeah, you roll a 17. You managed to make a dolly, no problem. And we will say that you also assist others. Alaris, please, would you tell me when to stop? Thank you, Ludus, for the draw of the deck of many.
Thanks. Stop.
Okay. Alaris, you rolled a 1.
Sure did.
Tell me what happens as you're trying to do something and you don't.
So I think Alaris is probably trying to find a really heavy box. It's got a bit of an open lid, like it's not completely sealed. And I think as she goes to maybe maneuver it, she slips on something and the lid falls open and she falls into the box.
And then Avalon picks it up.
Yeah, quite possibly. I don't know that anyone possibly saw this. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But she might be stuck in a box.
Okay, yeah, so Alaris, you fall into the box, and then you hear a voice, bloody hell, I swear to all the gods that this is the 3rd time this has happened, this is a health and safety hazard, and all of a sudden you hear a goosh as the lid is being slapped on it, and you hear a gunk, gunk, gunk as it is hammered, and you feel the box just careen up as someone picks it up.
With those perceptions, would B and Samara have seen that?
With an 18 perception from Avalon and a 20 from Samara, absolutely. You saw the whole thing. So what you see is there is a deckhand. They are completely shirtless and wearing some tight leather trousers. They are a Goliath.
Oh.
He is a mountain of a man, and he picks it up. He hunks this big crate on his shoulder, no problem, and is beginning to make his way onto the ship.
Avalon's just gonna kind of like look at Samara. Be like, did you see that?
Yeah.
It was kind of amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I'm really glad we could share this moment together.
Me too. Should we go get her?
I got it. Oh, yeah.
I'll come with you.
Alright. Pardon me, deckhand. There. Just so there.
He wheels around, and you see these golden eyes fixate on you. He has a beard that comes down into one mighty braid, and it is fixed with a little leather bow. And he says, "What can I do for you?"
Please, I'd be happy to take that box off your hand. You know, I can lift it, no problem.
Our friend's stuck in it.
Well, we didn't have to tell her. You could say hilarious.
I was like, hello?
She's obviously yelling. I don't
Help!
want out.
I'm stuck?
Good heavens.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go in the moon door, but I don't think that will help.
Just reappears in the crate again.
I was trying to save some embarrassment, but yeah, our friend is
Just
in there.
clunk right down in between you, and he just rips the lid off. And he looks down at you. You'd be surprised how often this happens. And he reaches down and he picks you up.
Like a cat.
Hilarious just gets really long.
Really long.
And gently sets you down between Avalon and Samara.
Thank you. Avalon puts her hand out for a handshake. What's your name?
Shit. My name is Tara.
Oh, hello, nice to meet you. And I want it to be like the, you know, in Predator, where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers do the muscly hand grab, where their muscles are all rippling. You know the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, a little bit of a chest bump.
Like, bro, like, what's up, bro?
Yeah. Yeah. Tara, what's
But
up,
at the same
bros,
time,
you?
Avalon's trying to be like, I am big and strong. There's a bit of a, it's, you know, bit of toxic masculinity.
Avalon, go ahead and roll me athletics real quick.
Okay.
Samara's
How
just
much
gonna be
do
like,
your
what's
muscles
up? And
ripple?
give him a fist bump.
Okay, Avalon with a 23 athletics. You see him kind of look at you. He kind of tilts his head a little. And as you like pull away from this "what's up, bro" moment, you can see him kind of flexing his hand like as if you might have bruised him a little bit.
That's right, yes I did.
He
Ow!
goes, huh. And then he very gently taps a fist
Aw.
bump towards Samara.
I'm strong too. I say that to myself.
He leans back over to Avalon and says, "You know, after dinner, when the captain has retired, if you head below deck, behind the main cargo hold, you have a wrestling ring."
Oh god, I thought that was going somewhere very, very different. Yes, sure. Wow. Is it like,
Wait.
under wraps, or is it like...
The captain does not appreciate such shenanigan tomfoolery, but it is good fun. What did you think that I was trying to say exactly?
No, nothing. No.
We gotta go now, and I'm pulling them away.
Yeah,
Clarice is like, no, tell me more.
No, I'm just gonna like clamp my hand over her mouth.
I'm gonna, I have to, my friend, yeah, I gotta go, the boxes, and then leave.
All right.
Boxes.
So many boxes.
Fantastic. Okay. So after the group of you work together with the rest of the shipmates, you make fast work of it. And you find that there is a favorable wind that pulls you out of Waterdeep, and you begin to make your way towards the bay and eventually to the ocean. As you are leaving Waterdeep behind, you can see that the cityscape is lighting up as the first hours of the day begin to wake up and colors fill the sky. It seems that today it will be a good day. And once the ship is on the water and out to the bay, you can hear the captain barking orders, and she definitely has this authority about her. You see that there is absolutely no question to the respect and the command of her crew. Everyone is working together, nautical terms, and it's all very good and uniform. The ship hits about a speed of 6 miles per hour, so it is moving quite fast for a vessel of this speed. And as the group of you are settling in, you do know that the middle deck is where the majority of passengers will be. You essentially each have a little hammock. They are 2 apiece, 1, 2, like a bunk bed, and you have a small private room. Other than that, there is a mess hall, and then you have the top deck. The lowermost deck is mostly just cargo. Is there anything that anyone would like to do while you're on the ship and more or less making your way out into the ocean?
Nell's gonna visit the kitchen.
For sure. I'm gonna kind of go around the ship because I know we have to help them. You know, we had to do dock work and stuff. I'm gonna try to find any part of the ship that needs repairing, and I'm just gonna try to fix it.
Okay.
Just I'm gonna try to automate shit that doesn't need to be automated. I'm gonna try to just.
Do you tell the captain that you're doing this? Okay.
I'll ask like a deckhand or something. I'll be like, is this supposed to work like this? And I'll just change everything.
Yeah, you end up talking to a half elf, and they go, "What? I can't hear you. What?"
Do you? Okay, so I'm gonna try to fix this. It looks like this is leaking right here, but do you know if it's supposed to do that? Is this like a ship thing, or can I just can I patch it up?
Look up. You are talking too fast. I can't read your lips.
Can I fix things, or will I get in trouble for fixing things? Can I just
Yes.
do stuff?
And then they just walk off.
Yeah,
Perfect. I take that as yes, go ahead. I don't even think twice.
not yes, you'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me intelligence. A 5.
Today. Why am I not smart today?
I'll say that you do manage to identify that there are issues, but you find that there are not the right materials about. You find that it is very tidy on this ship. There's no abundance of scrap that you could just... I mean, you could make some, but you'll probably piss off a lot of people.
I bet.
Yeah. It's just a matter of not... It's not your competence. It's a matter of just... It's a very isolated kind of situation here. And no materials.
Cool. I'll just do that the whole time.
Okay, cool. Nell, go ahead and roll me either perception or investigation.
Gotcha.
Okay, 23. As you are investigating the kitchen, you can see that there is a human woman currently working to get lunch ready. She seems to flit about the space. It is very cramped here, but you can tell that it is well organized and that everything has a place. There is nobody else in the kitchen.
You've got quite the system. Nell's just amazed. So efficient.
You can see that there are a number of jars. The shelves are made in a way that they have little wooden railings on them so things won't slide around or fall off. And you can see they are very neatly labeled. Each one has a very fine script on them. And there are a number of ingredients that you have never seen or heard of before.
Where are these from?
And as you talk, the woman turns around to you and says, she has a ladle and she starts to smack the table closest to you. Do not touch. Lunch will be ready soon. Stay out of my kitchen.
Nell just kind of walks back around, stands in front of the counter. Where are those from? Points to where she was kind of climbing before.
You see her pull a fish out of seemingly nowhere, slap it down on the counter, and she begins chopping really, really fast. It's very impressive. She's not even looking. She's looking over at this pot of stew that she's got on the side there, and she says, "From the distant deserts."
I've never been to the desert before.
Well, we are headed that way now.
Do you have a recipe book?
No.
Collecting recipes.
She just kind of whoosh, she swipes it all up with the side of the blade and she just tosses it over towards the stew. It all lands bloop, 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 perfectly.
What dish is it? A local dish that you're making now?
Fish curry.
Ooh. I think I've got some ingredients for that too.
You just hear a metallic shing. She kind of points the knife at you. Don't you even think about it.
No, I respect a chef's kitchen. You never walk into my mom's kitchen without her permission. I learned that the hard way at a young age. Do you bake also? Do you have an oven?
No oven.
Oh.
She kind of pulls the dagger back. She looks you up and down now. First time she's actually set her eyes on you.
I'm Nell, by the way.
I see. Are you here to make yourself useful then? If you are so inclined, I suppose.
Well, I'm a chef by trade. You've got a system, but I'm a quick study.
She points over to the side. Potatoes. Peel them.
All of the whole bag?
All 4 of them.
That's not a lot of potatoes.
That's just for the first shift of lunch.
Oh, 4 bags. I thought you meant 4 potatoes. That makes more sense. Okay.
And Nell gets to work? Question mark? Okay.
She's
Yeah.
gonna be humming that same tune again as she's just peeling potatoes.
Excellent. All right. And the day presses on. You find that the fish curry is very fantastic. And Nell, do you do anything fancy with the potatoes? Or are you just peeling them? Do you cut them or anything?
Nell, knowing by observation that Chef has a very particular way, she will ask how she wants the potatoes.
Okay. You find that the chef is very dry in personality and is very good at giving you orders. And as you ask for more orders, she is very detailed and it is very procedural. And you find absolutely no question on doubting what she wants. Samara, as the ship is moving along and you are in the lower deck, perhaps checking the different materials down there, making sure that Alaris hasn't fallen into another crate, perhaps, you find that there is a dark corner of the lower deck. You see a bundle of dark parchment.
Can I slowly go over there and look at it? Not open it up, just kind of inspect it
Yeah.
or touch it.
As you do, you approach it and you find that there is this dark paper wrapped tightly around something. As your hand kind of hovers close, you can feel chill radiating off of it, frosting your fingertips.
So not a good chill.
No, but you can feel that is powerful.
Is it just me down there?
It's just you, nobody else.
Does it look like it's gonna hurt me if I touch it?
You definitely get the sense that you can open it to see what it is without hurting yourself.
I don't like this music. I'll open it.
Okay. You have drawn the key card.
No fucking way.
You get a rare or rarer magic that appears in your hand. You can choose a +2 weapon or a +1 armor. So you find this magical item here. You aren't quite sure what the purpose of it is, but you do get the sense that this is some kind of dark arcane magic. So you do get the choice as a player to flavor this however you want. It just seems to have something full of malice or dark intent in its design.
Scary.
Magic item!
Okay.
And that's I didn't mean to choose something so ominous, but yeah, that's the song that we played. So we just stuck with it. Okay.
Okay, so you said it was a +2 weapon or a +1 armor?
Of your choice. You can decide later, now, whatever you like. So as the group of you are gathering around for food, you do hear a number of rumors. You hear that far from the shore in the cold depths of the ocean that you are now crossing, there's a legendary whirlpool, 5 fathoms wide, hungry for sailors and their ships and their goods. By its side is a man-eating monster, many-headed and hungry for those who wish to escape the Maelstrom. Beneath these perils are the ruins of a palace, you hear, rumored to be filled with treasure beyond imagining and, maybe, a history of secrets lost to time beneath the waves.
As I hear all these different stories and whatever, I'm gonna try to like draw out like a pretty accurate map of the area, just like oh, the Maelstrom, and then the ruins, and then the sea monsters. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Could I please get an investigation roll from anyone who is paying attention to these rumors, asking for clarification, digging into story? Okay.
Would I be able to roll one?
Yes.
Okay, you said investigation.
That's a 23 from Null, a 17 from Adon, a 3 from Samara. I think Samara's probably distracted with whatever. Yeah. Valeris is an 18. Okay, so all of you are able to find out different pieces of information. Nell, you find out that no sailor in their right mind would consider going to the Maelstrom. Many ships have been wrecked. And you get the sense that because this ship is crossing near it, that these are very, very confident sailors. Perhaps even tempting fate here. With the 17 from Adon, you learn that the Maelstrom seemingly seems to hide a place filled with treasure, some of which some have heard is worth over 100,000 gold.
Ooh.
And Alaris, you have heard that those that manage to pull away from the Maelstrom are devoured by this beast. It isn't quite clear why the beast is there. It seems to have a relationship with this Maelstrom. There's this perpetual storm out in the middle of the ocean, and you may be skirting around it. And from the information that Adon is able to triangulate, especially this very accurate map, you figure out that the key that you're looking for, Alaris, is in the eye of the storm.
Of course it is. Where else would it be?
We gotta go all the way up. This boat's not gonna take us the whole way there, right? Just kind of close to it.
Yeah, I doubt it wants to sail through a storm for us.
They might.
How do you think we are gonna get to the middle of that?
It's a very good question. This is the closest way we knew how to get anywhere near it.
When we were on the boat earlier, did I see any of the what are those littler boats on the sides of ships that fall down when there's like a shipwreck or something?
Dinghy.
Yeah, those little guys. Were there any little guys on the side of the boats?
Yeah, absolutely. There are a number of dinghies. I'll say that there are going to be 3.
Okay, cool. Well, I suppose if the worst comes to worst, we could just use one of those. Commandeer. Ooh, I'm a pirate now. Ooh, look at that. Never got to use that word before.
You're Ardon.
Adon thinks this is the funniest joke they have ever heard. I'm Arda! You could call me that when we're on the sea. That's very funny. Oh, I'm gonna tell Samara. And I'll just scurry off to tell Samara the funny joke I heard.
I'll say that Samara is over at a different table, perhaps musing over something. And Adon, as you come up, what does Samara have? What is Samara doing?
I'm not trying to hide it.
Okay.
Not from you guys, at least.
Is it visibly magical? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? It's a loud whisper.
I'll like bring her in really close. I don't know, but it's super magical. It's pretty cool.
Do you want me to take a closer look? I could tell you exactly what. Where do you get that? Do you just have that? Did you bring that here with you? Was it on the boat? Did you take it? Was it on the boat? Did you take it?
Is that the boat?
It was on the boat and you took it? You took it? Does it belong to someone? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we got it.
I won't tell anyone. I look very suspicious as I say this.
I'll like tuck it away for now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the rest of lunch goes without a hitch. And you see that the members of the crew divide into shifts as you are out in the ocean. A few of them are maintaining the ship. The others are resting down below. Is there any particular thing or place that anybody wants to do or go?
Samara's just sitting at the very front of the boat and just looking out over the ocean.
Okay.
The whole time.
I think Avalon would be helping with like the rigging and the hauling and the heaving and the big stuff.
Heaving. Okay. You find that for the first shift that Tara is among the crew, and you do end up spending a lot of time beside him up on the deck. And he even begins to tell you a few things and some pointers of navigating a ship. Would you say that Avalon has extensive knowledge of how to do this?
No, she's lived in Waterdeep, but this is her first time on a ship. She's just kind of like wherever they're gonna point and tell her, she'll do.
Okay, cool. All right.
I like to also think that while she's working with Tara, that like she's like trying to like, I like to think they're like trying to compete for like who's strongest as like a like as like pillow talk before the wrestle.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you find that they absolutely love this. There is a bit of teasing that goes back and forth. There is a bit of tugging on this, a bit of tugging on that. And yeah, by the end, We'll say that there are a few exchanged glances, some wolfish grins, and he says, "I'll be in my bunk." And he leaves.
Bitch!
Woo!
Bitch!
So wait, does Avalon take the mask off for
No.
cuddles?
No.
Or...
Mask stays on. As if there's gonna.
Alright.
Alaris, you think anything's gonna go on?
Alright.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
I mean, they are pretty small hammocks, but.
Oh yeah, no, it won't support a
You
Goliath.
wouldn't want to rock the boat.
But wow. Okay.
I like to also think that, like, in Avalon's brain, this is just like, this is warrior-like, like sportsmanship before a wrestle, while like Tara's like, "Hey, shorty."
Yeah, that's definitely what happens. Just kind of goes over Avalon's head.
Right. Avalon's like, "I can't wait to wrestle this guy tonight." And Tara's like, "I can't wait to wrestle this girl tonight."
However, it seems that the sky begins to darken much sooner than you realize. Even before the hours of the evening creep on, you first sense, I think Samara at the front of the ship, you're the first one to get the telltale signs that there's a storm up ahead. The wind is beginning to pick up. There are storm clouds in the distance. The sky is growing gray. There's a heaviness to the air. You no longer hear the cries of birds. I mean, okay, yeah, you don't hear them out in the ocean anyway, but even more so now, there's a strange silence.
Do I see anything
Oh.
out?
Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Nature.
Okay, with a 6, you do get the sense there's definitely a storm up ahead, but you can't tell how bad it's gonna be.
And then Samara's just gonna be like, "Storm dead ahead!" In her best pirate accent.
Okay. You find a gnome next to you, and they look up at you, and they say, "Are you sure? How's the weather up there?"
I'm not even gonna. Like, do you want to lift? Do you want to see for yourself?
Are you offering?
Are you hitting on me?
I don't know yet.
Don't know yet.
I'm gonna pick him up, like facing away from me under his arms so he can see.
Oh yeah, that's a storm.
Oh yeah.
I'll just put him, put him like 10 feet away and go back to where I was. Have a good day.
Gives you finger guns, and then he walks away backwards.
Okay.
That is
Too
way
short for my
fun.
taste, but okay.
It's way funnier than it should have been. The wind picks up. I don't have good music for this. We're gonna just let's see. Is this perfect? Okay. You see the ocean beginning to rock. The waves grow and groan as they slam against the side of the ship. You see that there are a number of deckhands scrambling up onto the deck as they are pulling at the various pulleys and ropes, trying to gain control of the ship. As the wind picks up, fills the sails, and you begin careening even faster into the heart of the ocean. And you can see it from miles and miles away, even before it begins to pull the ship. Okay, zoom out.
Oh my god.
All right. You see that there is a storm easily over 300 feet wide. There's a dark outcrop of rocks over to the northwest. Within 800 feet of the edge of this whirlpool, the wind and current begin to pull the ship at a rate that is alarming. You can hear raised voices and shouting as everyone tries to navigate the ship away from the Maelstrom as it sucks the ocean in, and consequently you. Can I get initiative from everybody?
Woo!
Oh.
Vote initiative! Where are our tokens?
Okay, that's a good, yeah.
Would you like us to click them?
I'd like to take my token.
Oh no, I'm in the middle.
I would
I'm
like
in the middle.
to click it. There's 2 of you!
There's 2 of them.
They're both drowning. No.
You're all drowning! Okay, obviously you're not actually out in the middle of the ocean, but...
My initiative always sucks. It's okay.
Okay. We're gonna put you all over here. Don't worry about it. You're...
Oh, that Maelstrom is strong.
Yeah, we're moving fast.
Woo!
All right. Okay. Yes. So you see that everyone is scrambling to try to get the ship under control. It is rocking and swaying in all sorts of directions. The physics are not with you. The current is pulling you. The wind buffets against you. I will need you to either do an action, or by default, you can roll me an athletics check to try to steer the ship away from the current. And we'll start with Adon.
Thing. Oh, anyways, using what I learned from poking around all the ropes and whatnot earlier, I'm just gonna try to, I guess, maneuver the sails. I'll help whoever's doing that in a way that I don't know. I'll just try to give them a hand with what they're doing. I'm not gonna try to
Okay.
do anything on my own.
All right, sounds good. I'll say that you're going to assist whoever decides to try to help navigate the ship. Okay, so Adon will do the help action. Next, we have Avalon.
I'm gonna do the athletics check to kind of help keep it on course. Really quick.
Okay, do this at advantage because Adon is helping you.
Okay.
I mean, Ardon. Haha. Okay,
How's that?
Avalon, you rolled a 25. Yes. You managed to navigate the ship out of the current just a tiny bit. The ship begins to move. Hello? Okay. It begins to move towards the Maelstrom. You manage to turn it towards the rocks. You can hear someone shouting. It sounds vaguely like the captain saying, "We should try to anchor there. Perhaps the storm will pass." So you manage to successfully help navigate the ship. That will be your turn. Valeris, it is now your turn.
What were my options again?
Okay, you can try to do something creatively, whatever that you want. The default option is to roll an athletics check to help pulleys and sails and other nautical things.
Okay, where did the captain point for, like, where we should anchor? Near the rocks?
Yes, over in this direction. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, okay. Alaris is not confident in her ship skills. Not one little bit. So I think she is going to do her very best to listen to what the captain tells her and just help out a little bit with trying to steer the ship.
Okay.
Not steer. She's not steering the ship. She did that before and it crashed, so she's not touching the steering portions.
Okay. Yes. So do you want to basically do a help action instead of doing a roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valeris positions herself to help whoever's going to do the athletic roll next. Nell, it is your turn.
I feel like the only thing that I can help with is sage advice, but that's a reaction. She's gonna go over to like where the captain is and just like
Hey.
see where she's She's like, what do we do? What can I do? I'm where? And she's kind of like going back and forth as like the ship rocks.
She grabs you by the shoulder and yanks you towards the steering wheel. I don't know what it's called on a boat, but it's called a steering wheel now. And she says, pull! And she's basically going to have you help her do the navigating of the steering.
Okay.
All right. Samara, it is your turn. Is there anything that you'd like to do? If you want to cast like any spells or anything like that, those are also options.
Let's see. I'm gonna wait till we get closer for that. Since I'm already at the front of the ship, I'm gonna help kind of like try and direct where to go and everything.
Okay. I will say that that you'll give the captain and Nell some help with that then. All right. It'll be the captain's turn. Captain, we'll do this at advantage. Okay. Rolled a 10 and a 9. Not great. You can see...
Sage advice.
Okay. What does that mean?
Action. I can add my proficiency bonus to that roll.
Okay. What is your proficiency bonus?
+3.
Okay, so we'll say that is 11, 14. Okay, with a 14, you can hear wood groaning and cracking with the efforts of the captain. Both Nell and the captain are pulling together. Her arms are wrapped around you. You are wrapped around the steering wheel. And it's a successful pull. Begin to steer towards the outcropping there. And the ship is buffeted. It takes 3 dice, 6, 12 bludgeoning damage. You can see that the ship is beginning to take on water. It gushes over the sides and onto the vessel, and you hear people shouting from below, "We need to bucket it out!" You see that some sailors begin to rush down and begin to bail water, and they're trying to patch the hull. Adon, it is now your turn.
I am going to use... Okay, with my bonus action, I'm going to investigate, like, if there's any holes on the ship that I could easily patch up. Or I'm going to try to find something that I can help with the ship.
Absolutely. 25 investigation. Yes, there are some holes that have cracked into the side of the ship, into the hull of the hull. Yeah, you identify them, no problem.
And with my action, I'm gonna use some of my sticky incense that I have, any of my waxy goo stuff, and I'm gonna try to patch it up with that.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me a, let's call it intelligence roll.
I've been doing really awesome with that.
Okay.
Tonight.
What is your proficiency? 3?
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll say that 7 turns into a 10. Yeah, you managed to put it on there, no problem. You're quick thinking, you're able to jump into it and patch that up. You get to quick work with that. Avalon, it is now your turn.
Okay, I think Avalon is gonna rush down and start, like, hauling buckets of water out and up and down the stairs to get it out of the ship.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me athletics. Okay. With a 23, no problem. You're able to take more than 2 buckets per hand, and you are just hauling water out of the ship. You're definitely getting a lot of attention from the other pirates. They are impressed.
Yeah.
Alaris, it is your turn.
She's trying to follow suit, but I highly doubt she's taken more than 1 bucket per hand. I feel like Avalon is like, you know, when you're emptying your car from your groceries and you have to take all of the groceries in at once? I feel like she's taking all of her groceries in, but also somebody else's groceries in, you know?
Avalon is a one trip from the car kind of girl.
Yeah. Okay, athletics for helping with
Yes.
hailing water? Okay.
The DC is much lower. Wow, nat 20. Okay, tell me what this looks like.
I'm not really sure. Okay, I think Alaris has Quickfoot helping. And between the two of them, he's got a bucket on his head that he's holding that's full of water that's kind of sloshing around, and Alaris probably has like one bucket in each hand. Just one though, 'cause she's not strong, but she's good at maneuvering herself around the ship and other people kind of going everywhere. She doesn't spill any water. I think that's gonna be her feat. She doesn't spill anything.
Excellent. You are definitely helping, and Quickfoot is trying his best.
He's so sweet.
Yeah, you see Quickfoot like somehow ducking between legs and not hitting anyone with a full bucket of water. Nell, it is your turn. You're currently at the steering wheel with the captain.
Yeah, I imagine she's still clutching the helm as like, do I throw my weight this way or that way? It's probably a bad time to admit I don't know how to swim.
What? Stay right here. Don't let go.
From the fields and hills and stuff.
Nell doesn't know how to swim.
You see the captain just like push you up against the steering wheel and says, "Don't let go." And she begins to run away from you.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll stay here. Just gonna like cling for dear life.
Clutches. Okay, that's your turn. Samara.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. So you're gonna assist. All right. The captain, instead of pulling the ship towards the rocks there, you see the captain secure a rope, and she ties it around herself, and then she runs back towards you, Nell, and she begins to tie it around you.
Oh.
Don't worry. Never lost a soul, not on my watch.
Oh, that's good to know.
Dawn, it is your turn. Oh, sorry, wait. The storm. How could I forget?
No, the storm can skip its turn.
One of the masts breaks.
Oops.
And the ship goes whoop this way. Oh shit, it's your turn, Dawn.
Okay, so the mast breaks. So is that the... That's not like the fabric part of the sail. That's like the wood mast breaks.
Yeah, one of them is... So there's two masts, and the secondary one, you can see that the wooden leg or arm is like... It's kind of crashing down onto the deck.
And how heavy does that look?
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
So heavy.
Yeah, you immediately see it like crush somebody.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna see if it left any like hole in the deck or anything like that. Wait, no, I can't fix that anyways because there's nothing on that. Ugh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna run up to Avalon and I'm gonna give her guidance. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my little bomb and I'm gonna rub it on her cheeks, be like, wake up. You can do it.
I thought you said bong.
I'm gonna pull out my bong. Avalon! You need help!
Take a hit!
I literally was like, what?
And then you're gonna rub it on her cheeks?
Bring
How did you get it
know
under the
water.
mask?
Next time I can make more inventions, I'm gonna just be waiting for that still. I'm gonna have a bong.
Okay, sounds good. Hell yeah.
I'll just give Avalon guidance.
Okay, cool. Avalon, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use it to. I want to try and now help navigate it away. Use
Okay.
That.
All right, you're gonna get advantage on this.
Okay.
Wow, you rolled 2 1s. What the fuck? Okay.
We're not good at boating, guys.
Are you serious?
Oh.
2 nat ones?
You did
Oh,
roll
no.
2 nat 1s, yes. Yeah. Somehow, Avalon, you make it worse.
You wanna roll the D4 for the guidance?
At least it won't be a nat 1.
I think it'll still have the nat 1 kind of
Yeah.
The
vibe to it.
DC is 25. This
Oh.
is yeah.
What? Oh, what were you trying to do again?
Navigate away.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Hey
Avalon,
guys, it's almost like we want to go into the storm.
Huh, I wonder.
huh. Avalon, tell me how you
Metagame
make
pigeon.
this.
Woo, woo.
How do you make this worse, Avalon?
I don't know.
You're gonna pull it with all your strength in the wrong direction.
I'm gonna run up and like I can see. Oh, I got it. I can see the wheel start kind of like groaning up against, Nell and Samara, and I go to grab it, but I'm also really strong, and I grab it and I break like 2 of the spokes off of the wheel.
Oh my god.
Just by like grabbing it and sheer forcing it the other direction, it just like I break 2 spokes off of the steering wheel. And I have both of my hand like
You're holding them like drumsticks. The captain goes, "You fool!"
I'm gonna Avalon just runs back down to do more bucket hauling.
Okay. Godfather Wraith, thank you so much for the nat 20 for Avalon. So you get to hold
Thank
on to
you.
this
Next time.
next time. Alaris, it is your turn.
I'm not gonna lie, Alaris is getting some severe flashbacks. She's
Oh,
not
no.
feeling
No.
too hot about us boat that's not doing so hot. I think she's gonna keep her head down and keep. Wait, is there still? We haven't bailed all the water or anything. Right?
No, the ship
Okay.
took way more damage.
Yeah. She is just head down, bailing water. She's not paying attention to anything else. She is just like, oh god, we're gonna break another ship. We're in the middle of the ocean. We're gonna die.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how she feels right now. Boop.
Okay, 25. Sorry, 15.
Not 20.
No. You continue bailing water. Yes, you definitely beat the DC for that. No problem. Yeah. Quickfoot, you're not quite sure where Quickfoot has gone.
He's trying to dry off somewhere. He's like, no, that was enough water.
Yep.
I'm gonna be over there.
He's gone. Nell, it is your turn.
Yeah, she's probably still clinging to that steering wheel, trying to help as best her little muscles can.
Okay, sounds good. Samara, it is your turn.
I'm going to cast Control Water.
Okay. What
since
does
it
that
looks like we're in dire straits.
what does that let you do?
So what particularly I am going to do, hold on a second. I would like to redirect flow. So I can pretty much just take us and push us over towards those rocks.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say
What the heck?
that this works. So tell me what this looks like. Wow.
Sorry, yeah, it's a big thing. I'm pretty much gonna look back and see, the mast is broken, we're taking on water, and like things are not looking good, and I'm just gonna like pretty much kind of like scoop my hand up, and then we're gonna lurch forward.
Okay. Yes. So the ship will violently turn with this, and you see that it is kind of like sliding backwards, but you're now facing the right direction as you redirect the water. And that will count as a success. Dawn.
I'm gonna. Is it possible to cast Shield of Faith on the boat? Like just bolster it a little bit.
I wonder. Shield of Faith.
Yeah, it's in the chat. I mean, it's you know what? It says creature, but if the boat's getting attacked,
The boat is not a creature. I'm sorry.
I figured. That's fine. In that case, I will go give. Oh, I want to go give guidance to the captain. She's gonna think. I'm just gonna put a little bit of balm on the captain's face. This'll help. I'll just run up and smear a little bit right under her nose.
Oh gods, what is this? What?
You feel stronger now, though, right?
Oh, thanks.
That's like every introduction to drugs. Like,
Yeah.
here, take this. Don't you feel really good now?
That's exactly what it is.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, Avalon, it is your turn.
Just gonna keep paling water. Babylon's not gonna try to do anything special after after breaking the wheel.
Just both her and Alaris are just like, water.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Oh shit, I forgot the storm's turn. Hold on. 7 damage. Okay, and then Captain. Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Captain manages to pull the ship towards the direction that you're supposed to go. Yeah, so Avalon, get me a athletics check. Okay, with a 12, yes. Bailing water, absolutely. You managed to bail the water. Alaris, it is your turn. The water is mostly bailed now.
Fuck. Running out of things to do. If we're not careful, Alaris is gonna go join Quickfoot in the corner, just like...
That is an option. You can do that. Being out of the way of the people who can actually do things is definitely an option.
Yep, Alaris is literally gonna go find Quickfoot, hold him in the corner, and just be like, not again, not again, not again, not again.
Excellent. Alaris gets out of the way. Nell, it is your turn. The captain, her arms wrapped around you, more or less pinning you to this wheel as she tries all her might to pull it, says, I don't think things are going to be very good here in a moment.
Uh-oh.
I need you to hold on harder than you have ever before. This is going to be a rough landing.
Okay. Yeah. She's gonna just wrap her legs kind of like in there. Just like hold on for dear life.
Okay. Samara. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use the redirect flow to carry us over there.
Okay. So you continue using your magic, and the ship begins to hurtle towards the rocks, fighting against the wind. And then, eventually, the ship breaches. It crashes over sharp rocks, jagged like teeth, jutting out of the beach. And the screen goes black. A group of you find... After some struggle, the ship has crashed and is in pieces. You manage to crawl your way onto the beach, and you find that there are no other survivors that you can see, at least. The ocean swallows the remnants of the boat. It seems to have been cracked like an egg and sucked under. Now, somehow, the force of it has thrown the captain off of your rope. One of the others manages to pull you to safety as you are waterlogged and coughing, nearly half drowned. And this is where we're going to take our break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you so much, everyone, for your show of support and being here with us. Things are about to get a bit... shit. What?
A bit shit. Oh, great.
Rocky.
Rocky!
We're
Yes!
getting Rocky.
All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes. So the group of you have washed up onto the shore. You are waterlogged and choking and spitting out the ocean seawater. You are washed up on this beach.
No.
Am I gonna win the Pokemon tournament?
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, it's you versus me. Fuck. Yeah, get that health. Oh, fuck, I turned around.
No.
Wow. 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 Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Oh, it's not you, it's Else.
Avalon catching no breaks. today.
Gosh darn it! Someone else had 9 tails. Ah!
Who do you have?
I had 9 tails too. Right? I chose 9 tails, right?
I don't know that. Oh yeah, there's 2 Ninetales on here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I turned off the names because they are kind of cluttered looking. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
Sorry, I got so.
story.
okay.
You guys don't understand. I want to win a Pokemon tournament so bad.
I wanted to kick your ass so bad, but somebody else kicked my ass.
Anyways, what are we doing? We're playing.
Okay, here. The VOD starts back here. All right. So the group. Hello, welcome. Wait, let me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back from break. So the group of you have washed up on the shore, and you are waterlogged, choking, spitting up seawater, and the ocean swallows the boat whole.
Not the boat's hole.
Thanks.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just immediately throw on my cloak I'll throw on my water cloak, and I'm gonna dive right back in to see if I can't find any helpful boat pieces or any survivors or anything.
Okay, I'll
I'm
say
just
that you
gonna-
get to about here.
Okay.
Okay, what would everyone else like to do?
I was gonna just kind of be like pulling up her rope very slowly.
Yeah, you're like pulling the rope out of the water, and then eventually there's nothing on the other end.
She's a good swimmer. She said so. Maybe she's somewhere else. We can't be the only ones, right?
Samara's just scanning the whole area.
Okay. Samara, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Laris, what were you gonna say?
Do I have Quickfoot?
No.
Well, I'm looking for Quickfoot.
Laris looks out towards the ocean. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
No. Oh no, I would like to use a blessing, please.
Okay. Samara rolls a 7. Alaris rolls a 7, turning it into a...
Fuck.
That one. All right, it's a 7. Okay, the two of you, as you look out towards the ocean, you don't see anything. The storm is still raging, whipping around you. But at dawn, as you are wading out towards the water, you realize something's coming towards you. Something, see heads, peer out from the water. Large and canine, dripping seaweed, dragging it with them as they begin to make their way onto the beach. You see something that might have once resembled a hound, but now there's death in their eyes. They look hungry.
Poke my head out of the water and shout to everyone, "Weapons out! Things!" And then I'm gonna swim back. I'm gonna try to swim back.
Okay.
Oh, while I'm swimming, can I do a quick investigation check, see if I find Quickfoot? I don't think I will, but...
Yeah, go ahead. I'll give that to you for free. That is a 20. Okay, yeah, Quickfoot's definitely not here. The Maelstrom has 100% swallowed Quickfoot.
For now. I'm get him back.
For now. Listen, you know, at the beginning we said Quickfoot has 3 hit points. Those 3 hit points.
If you drowned Quickfoot, I'm never
No!
forgiving you.
None of us have Revivify yet, right?
Hello, Raiders.
do.
Welcome in.
Thank
Thank you
God.
so
And a
much for the
whole
raid,
diamond.
Ninja.
I do have a diamond.
It's true. Please click on your tokens and roll me some initiative, please.
Oh no.
So we need Quickfoot's body in order to revive.
We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll
Wait,
find
do
it.
I have
Everything's
blueberry?
fine.
It's blueberry
Um,
Did you
Dawn
bring
too.
them out of the quick door?
Door.
I don't know. What would have Samara done?
We drowned a pet. No, we didn't. Maybe we did. I don't know. It's in the bottom of the ocean. We'll find out later.
Nah, I don't think Samara brought blueberry.
Okay. Blueberry's not here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go.
Samara. Okay, cool. All right. Adon, you are up first.
As I see them approaching, I'm going to take a closer look at them, and I'm gonna see, do these things look like hounds, or do they look like they could breathe underwater? Or
You definitely
they're-
get the sense of how comfortable they look coming out of the water, that they are definitely aquatic. And with the way that they are moving, they are swimming very quickly.
Okay, I'm just gonna shout to the others, stay out of the water, stay out of the water, and then I'm going to use my movement, and I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to give Avalon guidance. That's what I am going to do.
All right.
That is my turn.
Excellent. Samara, it is your turn.
Fuck, they're not in range.
Don't forget that you can hold action if you want to do that.
I think I'll hold Sacred Flame until they come within range, which is 60 feet.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll hold it for the orange guy.
Okay, yeah, you see that their eyes are glowing different colors. One is red, one is orange, the other is gold. Okay. Anything else for you?
I think I'll just move over here.
Okay, sounds good. It is now their turn. You see them approach at alarming speed. Okay.
That's fast.
Yeah. All right, that triggers your...
A Sacred
Heck.
Flame.
Yes. Go ahead and roll me a Sacred Flame.
So they need to make a dex save of 16.
Okay. Dex save. 10. They fail.
2d8. That's 10 points of damage.
What type?
It's radiant.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you see the sacred flame just smash into the side of this dog, and it goes, "Arr!" And it snarls and it looks angry. You did damage to it. It looks pissed off. It is now Nell's turn.
All right. She is gonna scurry 1, 2, 3. She is going to scurry over here, and she is going to pull out her rolling pin and attempt to hide.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me. Yep, stealth. There you go. 13. You feel pretty confident that you're doing a great job hiding.
She feels she's hidden.
Yes. Okay, Alaris, it is your turn.
All right. Alaris is going to back up as well. He's also going to kind of hide around the corner-ish of the rocks. That was on the rocks. I don't want to be on the rocks.
Okay.
And she's going to take out her bow. So she's not like actually hiding, but she's just like, pew.
Yeah.
And she's going to pew orange as well.
Okay.
Uno, does a 12 hit?
A 12 meets beats. Yep, their armor class is 12.
11, 11.
Nice.
And she gets a second pew pew. Oh.
Nice. That's a hit.
And 7.
Okay. So you do 18 damage. Pew, pew. 2 arrows cut through the air and land solidly in the side of this creature, and it yelps and snarls. You can see black fluid dripping from its maw as its lifeless eyes fixate on you specifically. That'll be fine.
Nothing could go wrong here.
Oh, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. Well, they're all a little far, aren't they?
And breathe underwater.
I don't know if I can swim that good. I don't know if I can swim that good. So dumb.
Remember, you can hold an action if that helps.
Yeah, I want to move right here, and I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Hit it, sword.
Okay, hit, sword, smash when it comes up to you.
Yeah, smash is so good.
All right. And Adon, it is your turn.
I am going to go in the water. Okay, so I'm going to insightful fighting this red guy. I'm gonna study the way he moves so I can
Okay.
hit him better.
Okay.
That's my insight into your deception.
All right. Deception, charisma, -1 to your 17. Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that this creature, it moves, it is at home and natural in the water. Perhaps will be less efficient outside of the water.
Okay, then I will stay here and I'll ready my action also to hit it when it comes back out.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, Samara, it is your turn.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame the orange guy again.
Yeah, do it. Okay. Dex?
Yeah.
That is a 15. That fails.
Sucker. That's 4 radiant damage.
Okay, very nice. Another pillar of light comes down and smashes into it, and it looks... You see it collapse underneath the water. The waves wash over and crash, and you see its head come back up as it weakly continues forward. It looks as if it is almost defeated. Anything else for you?
I think I'll just move a little farther back. I'll move like right next to Alaris.
Okay, sounds good. They barrel forward, and this one will go for Adon. This triggers both Avalon and Adon's attacks. Avalon, go first.
Fantastic. Cool sword.
Cool sword. 14 is a hit.
Cool sword.
Cool sword does 10 damage. Very nice. Chop.
Do I get my multi-attack on a held action?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Adon, your turn.
Haven't finished making my weapon yet, so it's just a scythe for now.
Okay. 16's a hit. 6
Oh,
damage.
and that's plus the sneak attack. Oh,
Okay.
I don't have a toggle for sneak attack. I don't know what it is. 2d6 at this level?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, we'll just go with that for now.
Yeah. All right, so that's another 6 damage, 12 damage total. You are definitely making very good work. You see a massive gash in the side of it from Avalon's blade, and then you give another one across of it, just cutting flesh. And as you are cutting flesh here, you can see that there's seaweed flopping out of it.
Like blood? Like that's what's coming out of its... Oh, interesting.
No.
This one comes up to Samara and will try to bite you. It has a multi-attack. 22? Okay, I need you to do a DC 12 Constitution saving throw against disease.
Constitution.
Okay, that's a
Can
nat
I use
one.
a blessing?
Yes. Only
That's
if
a
you
lot
use
better.
that voice every single time. Okay, 16, you save. Okay, as the bite rends into your armor, you can feel this sting. There's something not quite right, but you manage to shake it off. However, it has another bite attack. 11 is a miss.
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. The red one that had run up is going to try to bite a Dawn. Does a 15 hit? Yes.
Yeah, that does hit.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I will do that. Oh wait, I just rolled straight Constitution. Hold on.
Oh, that's fine. We'll take the. Yeah, your save is actually higher. So with a 14, you save, no problem.
Cool.
It does another bite though. 11 is a miss. So you feel the same exact thing. It bites down on your arm and it cuts through flesh and you start bleeding, but nothing malicious takes hold. This one will run forward. And what you see as the last one breaches the shore, you see behind, way out in the ocean, something emerges from the depths.
Oh no.
Emerges.
You
Put
hear
it back.
a deafening roar. You see what little remains of the ship being crushed and pulled under as a massive creature, easily larger than the ship that had ferried you all the way out here, emerges from the water. The waves, they careen towards you, and they wash over the shore, a tidal, as it swallows all of you and pulls you under. I need everyone to roll me a strength check.
No,
not
thank you.
strength. Not strength.
And just a straight strength check or a saving throw?
Saving throw, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. That's a -1.
Oh, poor May.
No.
Okay.
I mean, but she can't swim, so that kind of made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. As this enormous wave of water just comes washing over you, just slapping all of your senses, we see Nell disappear. We see Adon disappear. Avalon and Alaris, you are alone on the beach.
Where'd Samara go?
Oh, where's Samara? Samara rolled a 17. Avalon a 16. Alaris a 19. You are all on the beach still.
What the hell was that?
I'm just gonna start looking for Nell and Adon in the water.
Oh wait. Oh.
The dogs are still there?
Yeah, you see that the dogs are still there. Alaris, it is your turn.
Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna put this in chat so I can read it again.
Okay.
All right. Alaris is gonna drop her bow, pull out her swords, and go and attack the dog that's in front of Samara.
Yeah.
She's gonna move up and do that.
Okay.
but-
Get him, baby.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, so that's Mr. Soul Stalker.
21's a hit. All right. Tell me what this looks like.
Oh, okay. So there's a whole other slash involved there. So I think what it looks like is Alaris had her bow out, and she kind of, as she's dropping it with one hand, she's moving the other hand across to pull out both swords at the same time, and then she kind of runs up and does an upward slash as she kind of meets up to meet Samara and this dog, and probably just seaweed everywhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, the skull just completely cracks in half and just splatters noisily onto the ground.
Okay, question for you, because I don't really know how this works. She gets an extra attack now because she's level 5. Could she use the rest of her movement and still use that other part of her attack?
Yeah, I'll say that's fine.
Okay. Let's make sure she's got enough movement, though. I guess that would be helpful. Oh, shoot. Okay, and then she's gonna run up here and attack yellow doggy, and she's gonna attack this one too.
Okay.
Boop.
All right, 19's a hit. All right. 12 damage. Very nice. Yeah, I think what this looks like is like you slay one and then you like run through as it like kind of splits and then like just and get the next one. You cut it grievously across the chest. More seaweed splatters out onto the beach. Avalon, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit it so good. Would Divine Sense, is this an action? As an action. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. I won't do Divine Sense yet. Let's get rid of this hell dog in front of me.
All right.
Here's one.
13 is a hit. 11 damage. Very nice.
All right, and here's two.
Okay.
Where are you, cool sword? There you are.
17's a hit. All right, tell me what this looks like.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
How many heads do they have?
2.
2? She's gonna get one, and then she's gonna get the other.
Just slap,
Kinda like-
slap.
Bring up the sword, get one head, and bring it down, and then get the second one. Boom, easy peasy.
As it falls and makes a small crater in the sand here, sand kind of dusts up in a little cloud around you. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice. All right. It is now Samara's turn.
Since it looks like they have the last guy covered, I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna try and see if I can see a Dawn or Nell anywhere.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Wow. That is a nat 20. 25.
Nice.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so as you peer out, you look out towards the gray clouds. They are swirling. There is chaos in the nature around here. And you can see that the waves are crashing. And you can see the faintest red speckle of... Sorry, wrong person. Laris is right next to you. You see... you see the tiny shape of Nell crest over one wave and then get sucked under. You see a Dawn pull up and then get sucked under. You are very, very confident that they have been pulled into the whirlpool of the Maelstrom, and there is no way they're getting out of that.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
But also probably Quickfoot's in that direction.
Okay. Well, she's gonna be like, I can't do anything about this, so that's all I got.
Whoa.
She's gonna be sad.
Okay. All right. The death dogs. They continue. They are dead, except for one. One will try to bite you, Avalon. 13.
That should not hit.
Okay.
After we discussed last time with my armor.
Yes. And then the second one will try to bite Alaris. 10. That's a miss. So the two heads try to find purchase. They fail. And again, the massive creature in the distance rears back up and then crashes down into the ocean. And the ocean swallows it. And another wave just kind of boosh, blasts out towards the shore. Can I get strength saves from all of you again? Okay, that's a 13 from Alaris, a 20 from Samara, and a 17 from Avalon. I'll say as it gets closer, the DC is gonna go up. Alaris, you're gone. The ocean swallows you.
Bye! Can you pick up my bow?
You didn't put it on your back?
No, I threw it on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll grab that for you then.
Grab my stuff.
I'm gonna say this adds to like Samara's like sadness, like she's just like standing in the rain kind of thing. Her hair's all wet. She's like,
Okay. Yes. Avalon, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna focus on this dog here and just give him the old 1-2. Old classic Avalon 1-2. 1,
Yep. 24 is a hit. 13 damage. Very nice.
2.
Finish it.
All right. 24 is a hit. All right. You slash, and you can see that it's on his last leg. It's still up.
Oh.
It is grievously wounded. You see black fluid freely flowing. Samara, it's your turn.
If I went and grabbed her bow, would that be an action if I want to attack the last guy?
I'll say that you can just go ahead and swipe it for a bonus action.
Okay, I'll go grab her bow,
Okay.
fix it. I'll just probably like wrap it so the strings around
Mm-hmm.
like a little purse. And then I'm gonna do another sacred flame.
Yes.
Yes.
Dex save. It rolled a 1. That's a fail.
That was close. 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay, tell me what this looks like.
Since she's like she's stressed out because her friends are getting swept away by these waves, and she's kind of feeling hopeless. So it's gonna be more of like a blue flame, and it's kind of just like she wants to end this sort of thing. So it's gonna be just quick and over.
Very nice. And with the death cry of the hound in front of you echoing, somehow magnified in this storm, the large creature once again and a dark wave swallows the rest of the party whole. And the scene goes black. A group of you find yourselves somewhere else when consciousness returns. You find that the ocean does not take you away, in the sense of forever taking away. But instead, you are somewhere else. You are spat out against the floor of the ocean, and you find yourselves in a dimly lit room, most of which is concealed by a pool of water. You are now on the edge of this pool. You see that this room is circular in shape. The pool goes deeper, and you see that there are a number of tiles all around you. You seem to be inside some kind of structure made of coral or stone.
I'm gonna take a look around. Is there anybody else who like was shipwrecked? Did any of the debris from the ship like end up in here with us?
As you look around, you can definitely see evidence of the shipwreck. It seems that most of it is deeper into the pool, and you are on the edge of the pool right now. You managed to get thrust out of it. If you were to continue into the pool of water, you see that there are a number of bodies down that way, and also some of the more metallic debris of the ship. Some wood has washed up where you are right now.
I'm going to dive down into that and see if, what's it called? Any Quickfoot and any captain is what I'm looking for specifically.
Okay. You can easily see before you start diving that Quickfoot has also been spat out. But at the bottom, you do see that there are a number of bone corpses.
Oh, like old. Oh, like they're
yeah,
old.
They're old. And you actually managed to find a ring of swimming.
Ooh, that's very helpful. I guess I'll show Alaris. Quickfoot. You think he's... Is he breathing? Do you want to check?
Oh god, I don't know if Valeris knows. any animal healing.
I don't either. I guess I'll give him a little poke.
Nell's nearby, right?
Yes, all of you are there.
Okay. Nell, do you have any food? Just wave it in front of his nose. That'll wake him up.
Like a
It might
spice.
be a little soggy, but
Doesn't matter. It's Quickfoot.
True that.
that's
I'm
true.
over there too.
Nell also has medicine and her flower boobs.
Mm.
So
Okay. Can I get a medicine check from Nell at advantage? Okay, 21. Absolutely. Tell me what you do in order to wake up Quickfoot.
I imagine she kind of just like rolls him onto his back and just kind of like pushes his belly to squirt water out, and then just kind of like takes a jar of honey and just kind of like smelling salts, kind of like just like.
See his little nose wiggle? And his eyes pop open, and he immediately reaches for it and tries grabbing it.
Okay.
Thank God he's okay.
Okay, once we're done with this ocean, I'm never coming back to the ocean. I hope you all know that.
I'm gonna give
hopefully we
No
won't need
offense,
to.
Samara.
I'm gonna give her a hug.
Just like,
Laris,
It's okay.
as Samara is hugging you, you get a sense of determination. You get a sense of empowerment. You had drawn the Comet card.
No way.
oh
Don't
yeah.
say it.
If you single-handedly defeat the next monster or encounter, you level up.
Again?
No way.
No, that was me last time.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was you
Oh.
again. That's crazy.
Woo.
That's from Ludus. Ludus was hoping that you would crash and break the ship, which you kind of
Oh.
did.
Sort of. I helped. I
You
helped by
helped.
not helping.
It was a group effort.
Crashing the ship.
In this room, you do see that there is an archway that leads away. You are all completely drenched.
Okay. But before we go any farther, in case we have any issue with the swimming again, Nell, you should take this, and I'll give her the ring of swimming. And Samara, you're all water, so I imagine you swim fine, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Alaris, how do you feel? I'm gonna help you out.
I don't
I'll
actually
give
know
her.
if Alaris can swim.
I'm going to give you 2 little metal discs. I'm gonna attach them to your boot. And, like, just press this button right here, and it'll extend a little flipper. Should help you with your swimming. It stores long strider in it, which is 10 feet of regular movement, but I hope that just means she can swim okay in the water.
Yeah.
Perfect. And yeah, so just press that. You can probably swim. Hopefully. You can't breathe. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Should we?
Nell, don't eat that.
Please don't eat that.
Still feeling okay. I've
Let
got,
me know if you need anything magic.
I still got that little nourishment ball.
Okay, but what? Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, Avalon kind of threw up some stuff this morning.
Oh yeah, I've got another one. You want one?
I don't know. Do I?
Spits it out of your
You
mouth.
spit it up?
Yeah, like
They're
I
perfectly
mean-
safe.
it's no big
It's
deal,
supposed to
right?
feed you.
Right. Have any of
Right.
you eaten one yet?
Alaris,
we're
I'm your
saving it.
mama bird. Let me feed you.
Ew.
Oh,
My God.
Well, you see mama birds usually like chew it up, okay.
Is
anyway.
Avalon feeling okay? She never talks like that.
You know what? For my first experience on the ocean, it's kind of fun.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm glad
look,
you had
where are
fun.
I mean, we're all alright, right?
Is-
I'm
I
fine.
think
I
so.
mean, sure, except maybe everybody else that was on the ship. So.
Oh, they're
Well,
mostly
right.
dead.
We
Let's
didn't
not
really
think
know
about
them
that.
though, right? So
Well, I mean, you
seemed to
had
get
that
friendly-
thing with
getting
the
friendly.
Yeah, the friendly Goliath and the captain over there.
were gonna
know,
wrestle
Nell
him.
and-
Well, I mean, yeah, just a bit of blood sport, but not like I knew him.
Oh my gosh, we don't get to wrestle anymore, Avalon.
Well, we can still.
you
we
want to
can
wrestle?
postpone that.
Yeah, I fucking wanted to wrestle.
You guys can wrestle.
Me?
Okay,
No,
let's
I'm
wait
saying on
until
the
we get out
ship.
of the ocean. You guys can wrestle.
Who do you think would win between me and Samara?
Saying against you, I wanted to
I mean,
wrestle
you
on the
did beat a
ship.
bear.
Why
Hey,
not
you know,
wrestle me?
I've heard there's a thing called like Jello wrestling or something like that, and you do it in like goo. I think you guys should do that, Samara.
God,
I
that's
think you
okay.
can help
Mud
me.
wrestling.
Anyways,
Are you
let's
afraid of me,
move
Samara?
on.
Why won't you wrestle me?
Anyways,
I
like
wanted
how-
to wrestle someone bigger.
I like how in the background Nell's like, "Oh, I've got the recipe."
I know how to make that.
Let's move
Give me a
on.
lot.
is there any light in here, or is it completely dark?
It's dimly lit. You can see that some of the coral that gathers in the corners of the room are bioluminescent.
Cool.
Well, we got here somehow. Let's go find whoever
Um,
saved
yeah.
us.
Quick question. Where are we on me?
I'm just gonna like
Ca-
pull her shirt up and look and everything.
Like, I know.
Yeah,
I
Not
can't
all of
find
her, but like
us.
to show
Where
her
are
stomach.
we?
So-
are we near the key? Are we on top of the key?
As you all
Mhm.
observe Alaris's body map, this Nixian magic that pinpoints your destination, you find that the group of you are clustered right on the key. You are definitely where you need to be.
Nice.
Now it's just a matter of finding it.
You
See,
didn't
we're
see
on the
it
right
in there,
track.
right?
In the pool?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think so.
Well, unless it's that ring, in which case maybe no one else should eat it.
Let's wait on that.
No, it's one ring per person, remember?
Oh, right.
Okay. Well, no other direction other than forward, I guess.
So as the group of you head through the archway, it opens up into an impressive room that is 100 feet high and 100 feet across. Above you, the walls rise into great crumbling basalt towers, columns of dark rock, long since weathered by erosion, and an arching ceiling above you. Smears of bright colors, pinks and yellows and blues, paint the walls, and it takes you a moment to realize that it is coral, growing from ancient vaults and spires.
Is there anyone else in the room?
You don't see anybody else here, but to the left you see there's another archway, and the path goes down, curving downwards into a spiraling coral staircase that descends rapidly into a flooded area below you.
Flooded. Okay.
You see that there are windows in this room. When you peer through them, you can see the ocean. You see a number of fish swimming by. There's some kind of invisible barrier that keeps this room from flooding. And you can see in the distance there are a number of devastating shipwrecks all around this building that you're in.
Okay, stay in the bubble. Stay in the bubble. You can stay in the bubble.
Can I see if our position for the key has changed on Alaris's body at all?
You are so close to it that it's pretty much not going to help anymore.
Okay.
I do like the idea of Samara just coming back up to Alaris and being like, have we moved?
You're definitely welcome to do that, and you do that, and you don't get any new information.
Well, I say press on. What else are we to do? Guys, check out
Well-
this weird fry I got. It's like flat.
Mmm.
It's supposed to be waffle, but it's like flat.
It's
Anyways,
a chip.
it's like I guess technically.
Is it
Never before
salty?
seen. Yeah, I'm about to eat it so good right now.
Take a bite out of it and give it a rating.
Like a 7. It's not crispy.
Where's
so-
it from?
Chick-fil-A.
I'll complain to Brandon for you.
Yeah, let Brandon know I got a flat fry in my waffle fries.
Brandon works at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Okay,
Brandon
so
does
let
work
me
at Chick-fil-A.
He's a chicken man. Anyways.
Yeah, anyways,
Well, Avalon, you and I can both go into the flooded area.
So by flooded area, I mean that it comes up to maybe about your hip.
Oh,
So
good.
for Nell, maybe like shoulders, chest level.
You need to piggyback now. You can get on my shoulders.
Oh. You don't mind?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Just gonna
So-
sling Nell over
Is
my
it-
shoulders.
Is it up to Avalon's hip or mine and Adon's hip?
Yeah.
Because we are vastly different
We're like
heights.
it's like at our tummies.
Yeah, we're like
Yeah.
just
Our
here,
ribs.
like-
Yeah, it's pretty. Your heads are above the water.
I'd like to cast Divine Sense, if that's all right.
Ooh, yes.
Which is in chat if you scroll up a wee bit.
Okay, divine sense, strong evil, powerful good. Okay,
I
celestial fiend.
stick out my doggy snout and I'm like,
Okay, as you sniff the air, you do not get any sense of powerful, evil, or good, any celestial fiend or undead. Nothing registers.
I think we're all right-ish.
As we're moving through this room, instead of like walking like a normal person, Adon's gonna be like swimming in the water. I'm gonna have my little goggles on with my little light on, and I'm gonna see if there's anything interesting underneath the water.
Fantastic. Give me a perception check.
Can I cast guidance on Adon?
Yes. What does this look like as you
Oh, I have
cast this
bad
spell?
perception.
I'm basically
investigation.
before she like goes under, I'm gonna grab her by the shoulders and be like, "You can do this. I believe in you."
Thank you. I'll try. I think this makes me nervous, and that's why I can't really find anything.
Okay, with a 9, something moves ahead of you in the water. You can't tell what it is.
Since I'm next to Samara, I'm gonna grab her leg from under the water. I know it's gonna be scary, but that's what Adon does. I'm gonna poke my head out. There's another thing. There's another thing up there. We should ready our weapons? Go back? There's something in the water.
How about both?
Okay. Wait.
We'll look and we'll have our weapons ready.
Now that I'm out of the water, can I see it? Like, is there anything sticking out of the water? Or is there movement in the water?
I'm gonna say, go ahead and roll me another perception, and Samara also rolls perception. That's a 6 from Adon. A 15 from
course.
Samara. Adon, you can't see it. Samara, you see ripples in the water. You know what it is, even though you can't see it very well. You've seen things like this before. That's a shark.
What kind of shark?
Baby shark doo-doo.
I love you, Stella.
Not a baby shark.
How about a bull shark?
Lemon shark.
Hammerhead?
It's
Looks
called a
Great white.
Black tip reef shark.
it's called a
Tiger shark.
giant
Oceanic white tip.
shark.
It's called giant shark. Oh god.
How big is this shark?
Giant.
Is it giant?
Very large.
Like feet length? Do you have that?
It's
30 feet long.
huge size, so like 30. Yeah.
That's a big shark.
Wait,
Wait, was the shark
No,
almost
20.
as big as our boat was?
no, hold on. Numbers are hard.
15?
These are hard.
15's pretty big for a shark.
It's the size of an elephant.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elephant shark.
Of an elephant. The size of an elephant.
You see that the hallway in front of you is flooded. The corridors seem to stretch at an angle that makes you believe that this floor might be shaped like a large circle. As the group of you have come down the stairs.
Mara, what is it?
I don't want you to be scared. But
I
it's
won't
a
be scared. I'm
shark.
never scared.
It's a shark.
Okay, we can deal with a shark. I'm scared, and you can
It's a
tell.
big
How loud does she say it's a shark?
I'm kind of just saying it quietly
no.
to her because
If
I don't
she
want to
says
be
it
like,
quietly,
it's a
I go-
shark, and then everybody's screaming.
No, yeah. Once you tell me, I go a shark. Okay, we can deal with it. We can deal with the
What?
shark.
A
What did you
shark?
just say?
Shut up!
No,
Dom?
we can deal with it. Okay, so Samara,
no,
can you
no,
can
I'm
you-
keeping
how
my
about-
eye on the shark to see if it's coming any closer.
Samara, you can
Avalon
move water,
grabs
right? Can you
Nell
just,
and
move the
holds
water
her
away from the
higher
shark? Can you
above
just
the
make like a
water
dry
above
spot?
her.
I think
her
Alaris is
shoulders.
doing something similar to Quickfoot.
Can
Just
y'all
like,
just like
Don't
shut
let it get
up?
Nell.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. So the shark is swimming away from you guys.
Okay.
And-
Does he look like he's hostile?
It's like it's fine.
it's a shark.
No, wait.
It's hard to tell. The shark does not seem to have noticed you yet.
We can
Never
probably
seen a
sneak
shark
by it.
before. What am I looking for?
You're the highest
point
one up
it
there.
out
Can't
to
you
her.
see it?
Yeah, look.
Oh well.
Who does
depending on
not
the
have dark
size of
vision?
shark. I think we all have dark vision.
No, does not.
Okay, Nell
Oh.
definitely can't see anything.
I give
Right,
Nell
yeah.
my goggles with the light on it, so now she just is walking around and can see for like 10 feet of bright light, I think it is.
So I just see like Avalon's feet.
Basically.
Can you see up there?
I see you.
Just gonna look up. That's good. I
so we
don't
can-
want to put you any closer to the water. I don't want you to get eaten by a shark.
That. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, and then
You see this hallway. It basically this floor goes in a large circle, right? The shark is going away from you, and you can see that there is an equidistant number of doors. So there's a chamber immediately to your left. There's a closed door. There's no closed door. It's an archway. There's no doors here. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, it's really hard to open doors when there's flooded water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen
Unless-
Titanic?
Unless
The half and half
It's
doors,
a
and you
half
just go to
door.
the top. We are on the same page
Okay,
here.
so
We
there
have
are
one brain
half
cell.
doors now, all right? So you see 3 half doors, and then it kind of curves around and you can't see it.
can I kind of peek in that half door?
You're gonna have to like get into the water and swim
I was gonna
forward.
say, wait, is the door at the top half or the bottom half?
the top half,
top.
so that the water
Wait,
can
the door is
freely
the bottom
flow.
half, right?
No,
Well, can the
door's
door
the
be-
top
We can go
half.
over.
So that the wa-
Yeah,
You have to swim
just be
under
in
it.
the bottom half,
Oh,
so
go
that the
under.
shark can't follow us in the hallways.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Can we build your dungeon for you, Steph?
I didn't make this dungeon.
Just borrowing it.
Whoever
Yeah.
built it, it's got doors in it now. So.
It's got half
Only
doors
half
in
door.
it.
Basically, so I guess I'll go in. I'm gonna guide myself really quick, and I'm gonna stealth over to that door.
Okay.
Like trying to keep an eye on the shark.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me stealth. Okay. 6 plus 7. Okay. You rolled an 11. With an 11.
No, it was a 7 total. Sorry.
Oh, 7 total. Okay.
Your 1d4 rolled a 7.
I was gonna say, it's a D4.
So.
My bad. So the water just ripples around you. It's hard to tell. It's dark in here. You peek your head into this room and you see, as you hop over on the other side, that this room, though mostly underwater, is rich in color and bright coral structures covered in a rainbow of plants. Deep reds and bold purples, tiny clusters of white flowers, and leafy green seaweed waving in the gentle current. This room is 20 by 20 and it is mostly flooded.
Nothing seems off about it or magical in a sense. It's just a flooded room.
It's a mostly flooded room with a bunch of flowers in it. It seems like an aquatic garden.
Okay. How far away is the door from where everybody else is?
I'll say about 5 feet.
Okay. I'll just I'm going to keep an eye on the shark. I'm not taking my eyes off once I'm like peeking. I'm gonna pop my head out and be like, there's nothing in this first door. It pretty much just looks like an underwater garden.
What direction is the water flowing? Is there like, is it still water? Or is there a clear current?
The water in this area seems mostly still, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's one down. We can check the other two, I guess.
Keep moving forward.
How far away is the
Forward
door?
is toward the sharks.
Yeah.
To
You
the
gotta be
side is the
careful.
doors.
What I've heard of sharks is they're very docile.
Oh, you
Most
have?
of them,
I
yeah.
haven't.
I've heard.
That's interesting.
Okay. Just keep an eye out. Don't make any sudden movements. And don't bleed.
We
Right.
could just take the shark down now, so we don't have to worry about it.
How about we
Personally, if
try
I
and
can
not-
wrestle a bear, I can wrestle a shark.
All you have
Okay.
to do
Are
with
we
the
sure
shark
you
is
wrestled
hold
the
it out of the
bear?
I
water, and
wrestled
then
that
it just
bear,
can't do
I
I'm
anything.
promise.
guiding myself again and I'm going to the second door. I'm stealthing.
Okay, roll
I'm
me
leaving
stealth.
them to bicker.
Avalon's like defending her honor while she's got Nell two
Okay,
feet up in the air.
See,
I
Avalon,
did
if you
wrestle
just
that
held
bear.
the shark up like this,
Well
then it
told.
couldn't fight back, so you really just have to go lift it up for a second.
Well,
And
sharks
yeah,
are
it
like
would suffocate.
pure muscle. No, I don't think that's
It's only
very
30 feet long.
How long do you think I am, Adon?
Like 9?
Not even
9?
half of it.
9 feet? You think I'm 9 feet tall?
Well, it all looks the same from down here.
I mean, we're not that
Mara's
short,
gone,
Dawn.
guys.
Nell, how tall? I love we're all arguing and Samara is over here
Samara's
doing all the
like,
hard
I'm
work.
I'm still like mostly in the water. It's just my head that's
Literally.
out
I
still.
don't want you guys killing the fucking shark if we don't have to.
Right. I think I could take it.
Can't you make like a little
On
water
a
bubble, like a
date.
floating water bubble, just like leave it up there for a minute? You can control water, all of it, right, Samara? You control all the water.
I'm gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, Samara's
you-
gone.
You're like,
She's, like,
you're like
talking to
right,
no one.
Samara and Don Tojan,
Yeah.
they don't see you. Yep. Samara, you head off into the next room. You rolled a 9 for stealth. A heavy stream of water pours down from a hole in the ceiling of this room, running along the floor to a shallow pool in the center. The floor around it is made of large tiles, all white except for 12 carved turquoise tiles on the left side of the room. Not far from the door is a marble statue, which is the figure of a woman holding an urn under one arm. One arm is raised as if she were holding something else, but the hand has been broken off.
I think I'll probably go back for the tail end of that bickering.
We're still bickering. Still. Nell, how tall do you think do I look 9 feet tall, will you?
Sometimes you're 9
Well,
feet tall. You used to be
yeah.
9 feet tall a few centuries ago.
Oh, you were like 20 feet tall when you ate the key.
Right.
Like 20.
Right, yeah, no, I suppose so. Yep.
Now
Oh,
you're like half that, so you're like 9,
Yeah.
maybe 10 actually.
do you all not know how to count? Have you ever seen a ruler? I'm not that tall. I mean, the armor might add a couple, maybe a foot, but you know what?
Oh, I mean, I think you're probably quite a few of these.
where did you get that?
That's true.
Did you just have that in your pocket? What are you, a school teacher? What's going on? Oh, hi, Samara.
Oh, what's in there?
I'm back from the second room.
Yeah, what was
oh.
in there?
Wow, you're fast.
It was basically a room that it was kind of like tile, and there was like 12 turquoise tiles on one side, but there was a statue of this white lady, or this.
This one.
She is. I guess that's not like a really good description. She is all white. She was holding an urn.
Okay. An urn of what?
White lady.
With a Karen.
Did you check what was in the urn?
No, she was holding. It was a statue of a woman holding an urn.
Was there anything in
How
the
big
urn?
was it? How big was the statue, DM?
This
Was it
statue-
10 feet?
It was
9 feet, 10
massive.
feet, 30 feet.
It's
Dang.
like
Alaris has a ruler, so she can probably figure it out.
Don't measure it.
eyeballing it, probably 8 feet tall.
It's almost as tall as you.
That's like as tall as Avalon. It's like as tall as Avalon almost, or it's probably taller. But like one of her arms looks like it was like holding something up, but it was broken off.
Like the arm or the hand or the shoulder?
DM?
Yes.
It's the hand.
Hand.
Hand? Arm. Something.
Arm is raised.
Elbow.
Hand is broken.
Okay.
It
I
is-
want to look at the statue. It was in this
Okay.
Is it safe in
It's
there?
in the second room. There was nothing in there that I saw.
room. I'm going to go.
But I'm saying we
check
do
out the
have
statue.
our little swimming friend.
It's okay. I can sneak back.
Can anyone
past
talk with
I'm
animals?
going with her.
I can't.
You can?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to. Ever tried it? You ever tried it before?
I've used it on Quickfoot.
So Quickfoot, as much as I love that sweet, sweet little rascal, I have failed to consider him an animal. He almost seems like a small person at this point. I feel like the feral mind of a shark might be a little different than Quickfoot.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out while they're fucking babbling.
I'm gonna try to investigate this statue. I want to see what the urn is about,
go
or see
with
if there's any
her.
sort of. I want to see if there's like a mechanism.
Okay.
with this statue.
Adon goes into the second room. Who else is going there?
I'm going with her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast guidance on her.
Okay. Alaris, Avalon, and Nell, are you still in the hallway?
I'm
Probably.
wherever
Yeah,
Avalon
totally.
I
Yeah.
think Avalon and I are discussing the spell
Wait,
sleep
wait,
of
wait.
animals.
Now, do you want to go see the statue?
I'm not gonna get eaten by a shark on the way
Is
there,
that a
right?
question?
We're go- I'm assuming Adana and I are
No,
gone.
I'll bring
Yeah.
you to the statue if you'd like to see it.
Okay, yeah, I would like to see the statue.
All right, come, let's bring this conversation this way, Alaris.
Okay, Alaris is gonna open the top half of the door for her.
Just eat me over.
No, it would be eating you under.
Under
It's
like a bowling
Follow
ball.
me.
Okay, so the entire party is in this room. So yeah, what you see is a heavy stream of water coming from a hole in the ceiling, and there's a shallow pool in the center of the room. On the floor, there are large tiles. They're all white except for 12 of them, and they are carved and turquoise. And not far from the door is a marble statue, a figure of a woman holding an urn under one arm, the other arm is raised, and the hand is broken off. Go ahead and roll me investigation, anyone who wants to check this out.
Whoa,
Adon.
good investigation.
Adon
I
had
mean,
this ready.
Adon, you have
Ooh.
you have
Yeah, there you go.
guidance
+4.
if you want to do the +4.
Oh,
25.
Oh!
The doorway to see if anything's coming.
By the time everybody else has arrived, Adon has already figured this out. You can tell that the turquoise tiles can be turned to change the pathway of the water.
very fun.
So you have two options. You can redirect the flow away from the pool, or you can redirect the flow to the base of the statue.
I'm going to do the base of the statue. I want to actually check out the statue first before I do that and see
Okay.
what I can figure out. Is there any does it look like there are any moving parts to this, I guess? Like any sort of triggers?
So as you look at the statue itself, you can tell that something will cause it to turn.
Okay.
So you kind of guesstimate that directing the flow of water to the base of the statue will make it turn.
And that's what I'm going to do probably before they get here.
Okay, yeah, so by the time that everyone enters, you already see Adon pushing tiles and turning them, and has completely finished this puzzle when you arrive. You see that the water has been redirected and it flows from the center of the room towards the base of the statue, and you hear a grinding stone sound as the statue turns, and it reveals a partially flooded tunnel on one side of the room. There's a small cavern.
I moved the water. I moved the
Ooh.
water.
That's very impressive, Adon.
Just like Samara.
Just like Samara! Aww. Anyways,
I give her a pat on the head.
Aw.
should we are we going through this now, or are we gonna check the other room? There's still one more.
Also a whole shark.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe if
Get a-
someone could sneak around said shark, and check the other room. But I think if we're gonna find the key, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Or somewhere down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, secret doorway seems like a good indicator of secret treasure.
Yeah.
I kind of just
Secret
want to run to the other
treasure.
room real quick, see if there's anything that's gonna help us out, because I did find a ring of swimming earlier.
I'm gonna
All right.
I'm gonna cast guidance on her.
I'll be like 3 seconds.
And
It'll be
go
literally
with
3
her.
seconds.
I'm
Be
going with
good.
her.
Do not trip.
Party splitting.
Just
Oh.
one. Just a Dawn. Just
No,
for a
I
We're
was
just
gonna go
setting
with
one
her.
off by herself.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
that
running
worked
with
out
her.
well
First time this
Okay.
has happened, and last time we entered into combat while I was gone.
Nah. Samara and Dawn, they can handle themselves.
Okay.
Okay, Samara and Adon leave. Alaris, Avalon, and Nell are still in the room with the statue.
Oh god.
So you
Okay, so
see,
Alaris is measuring the statue with her.
so you see that the statue has been turned, and there is a small cavern that you have not explored yet.
Well, I don't want to explore it without Dawn and Samara.
Are you sure?
Maybe I'll get like a head start peek in there. Is that all right, Nell? Should we just go look?
We can just see if we can see or
Oh,
hear
okay, hold on.
anything.
No.
No,
What?
No.
we'll stay in view.
No.
It's a very shallow,
Come on,
shallow
Alaris.
cavern.
Come on, look, she's got the headlights on. Let's go. We're gonna start walking over.
Headlights.
God, okay, Alaris is going with them.
Okay, so the small cavern is very shallow. You find what is essentially a small coral chest on a
Small.
pedestal.
Oh.
This is like
Such a-
Indiana Jones.
Okay. Well, does it look trapped, DM?
Roll me investigation.
Avalon's gonna.
I just imagine Avalon just like crouching with Nell still in her hands, like
Now
can
Nell
use
is
device
as
to help.
tall. No, Nell is as tall as Avalon is now that I've crouched down.
It's like the dad and the kid who holds the flashlight.
Yes. You said investigation.
Yes, please. 14
Device +3.
plus 3, 17. Okay, with a 17, this is definitely not trapped.
All right. Well. Should we open it, Alaris?
I mean,
Right? Like.
you said it's not trapped, right?
Yeah, and I definitely would know that.
Well, I mean, if you would know. I feel like, we've definitely, we've done things together, you and I, when we were, primordial and stuff.
Whatever you're thinking of, I have clearly chosen to forget it. She's gonna very carefully
It always goes well for us.
creak.
Okay, you open it, and you can see that inside of this coral chest is a pearl box worth 450 gold, and you also find a small emerald.
Right, you want to hold on to that? I don't have, pockets for that kind of thing. And Nell, I'm sure, has the bag space for it. Unless that egg. Have we checked on our egg?
Huh. Nope. Sure haven't.
Oh, I forgot about the egg.
Everybody forgot about the egg.
No, roll me a
I did
1d20.
not forget about the egg.
I remembered the egg at the beginning of the session and then promptly forgot about it.
There's a big storm a brewing.
15, the egg is fine.
Oh,
She's like, it's okay.
oh thank God. That was horrifying.
Okay, so if the egg is in there, do you also have room for these things?
Oh yes.
Oh yes? Okay. And they're not gonna like smoosh or crack the egg, right? Alaris has no idea how these bags work.
Nell can carry 130 pounds in this bag,
Cool.
and I'm at 112 right now.
But yeah.
All right. Well, that was cool.
Okay,
Anything
so whoever has this emerald, I want you to note that it is magic.
Important emerald.
Of course, we always give the magic things to the girl who wants to eat the magic things.
I just want to look at it.
Nell.
You
I'm
satiated.
not hungry. I'm
I'm not
promise.
hungry, I promise.
Okay, so the camera cuts away, and we see Adon and Samara going into the next room. You find oh, hold on. Okay, set into the floor of this room are a dozen pools of water, about 3 feet deep but varying in size. They seem to be constructed pools, right? Like kind of like baths or basins. With a space to walk between them. Along the back wall is a colorful mosaic frieze that spans the length of this room.
Okay. I am going to want to check out the pools. I want to take a look in and see if there's anything in the pools.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
You have guidance.
19?
Dope.
21. Okay. You see that there are a number of colorful mosaics on the back wall, and it reveals a number of scenes which, in order, depict a nymph running from a man, the same nymph consulting a woman who gives her a purple seaweed-like plant, and the nymph pouring a purple liquid into one of the baths. As you look around, the water in the pool directly below the third mosaic is slightly purple, and illuminating the area reveals a thin layer of algae growing along the stone walls of the pool. You recognize this purple seaweed-like plant is very similar to one of the ones in the garden that you had checked out.
Shoot. EJ doesn't want to do this, but this is what Adon does. I'm gonna grab a handful of the water. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna look at it really closely, but then I'm gonna drink it.
Okay. You drink it. Your stomach turns. You feel like something is happening. But maybe not yet.
Oh, don't do that.
You didn't like that?
Samara, don't do that. Oh. Okay.
How long do you think that's been sitting and stewing in here?
You're not here right now.
You're not there.
You're not there.
We're in another room.
Oh, I'm not there! That's great!
You chose to go down the cavern.
My Adon did something silly, senses were tingling.
You're like, oh, something's wrong. I'm gonna fill up like 2
Why are you on
glass
my desk?
vials with this purple liquid.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Samara, you said you saw flowers. Flowers? Like
Flowers were in
that
the
look like
first
that
room.
in the picture?
Did I?
Yes. In the first room.
Ooh, I want to get some of those. Yeah, I want to
You
get some
wanna-
of those, and then we can meet up with the others.
Do you want
Let me just run into the first room real quick. I just need like 4 or 5 or 10.
Do you want to go get them and bring them back here, or do you just want to get some?
I just want to get them, in general.
Okay.
I have the liquid if I want to test stuff with it later.
Okay. In the mosaics, is it she's just pouring the purple stuff into the bath? Is it like no one's getting in the bath or anything like that?
Let's see. You don't see anything about anyone going into the bath. The last one is the nymph pouring a purple liquid into one of the baths.
Okay. Can I like put my finger in it?
Yeah, no problem.
See anything?
Nothing happens.
Don't drink it.
In
Yeah,
the
I'm
other
not gonna
room, Laris, Avalon, and Nell have finished investigating the cavern, and you look at the statue that Adon had puzzled out. And just by looking at it, you can tell that there is the ability to redirect the flow away from the pool as well.
Well, if Adon got to play with buttons.
All right, yeah, go for it.
I would like to redirect the water away from the pool.
Okay,
know.
roll me
I
an
know they do
investigation
wonder.
check. Let's see if you can puzzle this puzzle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Sweet.
Oh, no more.
No, you can't figure it out with an
Like
8.
pressing the tiles, just like,
Oh, no.
this is what she was doing, right?
Adon has kind of the knack for this stuff.
Hmm.
Would you like me? Can I take a crack at it?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
No. You don't get my Coca-Cola. I'm sorry.
11. You feel like you're really close. But you just can't get the last 2 tiles.
Maybe we'll wait for her to get here now. What do you think?
Can I just hold the emerald a little bit?
Oh, you know what?
No!
I think Nell can. Why not?
I'm
She's
not hungry, I promise.
Okay, but can we let, like, maybe Adon examine it first in case, like, it's wonky?
Well,
It's
I was gonna see if it was.
Nell can do that. She's quite capable.
You can double check something's not gonna, like, be like one of those scary ass daggers?
I can tell if it's not poison or diseased.
That's something.
That's a thing.
Alaris.
That's a thing. I'm just concerned. It's an emerald with, like, powers to control us like the daggers did, okay?
Well, it was pointy, and I don't think this emerald's gonna stick well.
You know what? I think Nell can absolutely take a crack at this emerald.
Okay, but don't attune to it.
Fine.
Go on, Nell. Go on. You get that emerald.
What ability was it again? What does it do?
Oh, okay. So you just want to investigate the emerald? So you just stare at it for 10 minutes. That's all I gotta do.
That's
Okay.
my appetite.
Yeah, your supernatural appetite. All right. Nell begins staring at this to see if she can eat it. Okay, Adon, you manage to go into the first room. You find that there are 4 different plants. One is tiny clusters of white flowers. One is leafy green with yellow flowers. One is a blood red bush of tendril-like leaves. And the last is a purple moss-like algae.
When compared to my notes of any other plants, do I recognize any of these?
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana or Nature check.
Cool. Arcana. Sure. Definitely Arcana. Let's do Arcana.
Wow,
Oh.
nat 20, 26. Okay, you know exactly what each one of
Big
these
brain.
things are. You know that tiny clusters of white flowers is water hemlock. It's an ingestible poison.
Water hemlock. Okay, cool.
The leafy
Put it in my
Adon?
flora and fauna page.
Isn't that what Adon, didn't you just... Is that what you drank?
No, I
No.
drank the purple one, not the red one.
Oh, okay.
This is the red one, right?
No, this is
Okay,
the
yeah.
white one.
the
The
white one.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next one is yellow flowers. It's called Sailor's Rumex, which is a healing salve.
Okay. Sailor's Rumex. Okay, thank you.
And then the red one is a bush of tendril-like leaves. It's called Dragon's Tongue Algae. It has no known uses.
Perfect. Okay, Dragon Tongue, thank you.
And then the last one is called Enchanter's Algae. It's rumored to temporarily turn those who consume it into another form.
Oh shit. Could that shark be something else?
Maybe that shark's the
Okay.
nymph.
Okay.
Or the guy
okay.
chasing her.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
Okay.
What's the name
Um,
of it again? Enchanters.
Enchanter's Algae.
Samara? Okay, Samara. So, I'm going to ask you a favor, please. In a little bit, I don't know exactly how long, I may or may not turn into a shark or something else. Just something else. Okay, and I know this sounds weird. It's because of the Pool-Aid, the pool juice.
Blade.
Kool-Aid.
Credit to whoever in chat said Pool-Aid first, but
That would be my dad.
nice. But yes, okay. So I did not look at the plant. before I drank it, I just wanted to see what it would do. So I may or may not be turning into a different form soon. But if I do, Alaris can talk to me. She can talk to me anyways, and it's gonna be fine. I can still help you guys. I will figure it out. Let's be fast though. Let's be fast, okay? And then I'm gonna start like speed walking towards the other room again.
Samara's just like, this is why we don't drink things we don't know about.
Okay, are you walking back towards the statue room or the last
Yes.
room?
I'm going
No,
with
the
her.
statue room with the rest
Okay,
of them.
so you enter the room where there's a statue that is 1 Avalon tall.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat.
Did you guys go in the the secret tunnel? Secret tunnel.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did go in the secret tunnel.
Yeah, there was a little pearl box. It's probably a big sell for a pretty penny. And then Nell over here has an emerald.
Cool.
Did
She's
you
working
wanna-
on it.
I drank.
She's
magical.
working on it. You what?
I drank a
Samara's laughing.
little bit of juice.
Ju-
I wanted to see what it was.
Juice?
So there's
She
no-
drank
What?
the forbidden juice.
No,
What are
okay,
you talking
no,
about?
Let me
Juice down here.
I'm explaining. Okay, there was a pool in the ground and it was a little colorful, so I drank.
You
it a little
drank
bit. It was
ground?
fine. It's going to be
What?
fine. I just want you to know that I might eventually turn into a different form, such as, but not limited to, a shark. So,
As Adon
I thought-
says shark, you see the water from the hallway kind of ripple as something swims by.
I wasn't sneaky.
It doesn't
looking-
stop. It has just continued past.
So, why do you think you're gonna possibly turn into a shark?
Because I drank the juice from the plant that turns people into things.
Okay,
Yes,
pardon.
Can I have some?
So did
You
you do
think-
that on purpose, or did you?
She
Can
didn't
we
know.
move on? This is just a warning.
Listen,
You drank the juice
Avalon,
without.
Avalon, stop
Did you
fucking
bring-
yelling.
I'm not yelling.
Sarcasm.
I'm being assertive.
Shut up.
As Avalon and Samara are like having a little banter, I'll lean over to Nell. If you really want some, I do have some on me.
She's a
Great,
drug dealer now.
great. I'm going to pass Nell a vial of the shark.
Do you drink it?
The shark juice.
Wait. Did we collect a bunch of different stuff, like all the flowers?
Oh, I grabbed as many flowers
Okay,
as I
cool.
yep.
could.
Do we know, is it just sharks, or is it permanent, or anything
no
about
idea.
that realm?
No
I
idea.
know it's temporarily changed form, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know
Rumor.
what into, so.
Okay. We just think
No way to find out unless you test
That
it.
the
Besides, this is
shark-
diluted with seawater.
Yeah, we
Diluted
just
with
think
seawater?
that the
Totally
shark
fine.
might be someone. That's why we say she might turn into a shark.
Why do you think that?
There's one
Well,
shark
that's just
in
what
here.
the plant does.
And also, you guys haven't been into the third room.
Nell, did you drink it?
Oh yes.
Okay.
You're much smaller. This might affect you quicker.
I have hardy,
She's drunk already.
I have a hardy constitution.
She's just a tiny shark.
Little epaulet. That's my
Well, I suggest that we get as much as we can done now before we turn. I turn into something. I
Oh
think
yeah,
I'll be
do
able
you
to
want
still
to
help you
try
guys.
like doing the opposite thing with this statue? I don't like. We still haven't found the key, so I'm assuming we need to.
sure.
We got like.
And then I'll mess
way
around
through
with the tiles
puzzle.
super quick
Yeah.
and just direct it the other way.
Okay. So, you redirect the flow of the water, and you see that it deactivates a pressure plate. The statue snaps back into its former spot, and a hidden door opens in the wall. You see that there is a room partially flooded, and it contains a large marble chest. But a torrent of water gushes out and slams directly into you.
Well, now it would be good if you were a shark.
Yeah.
I need you to roll initiative.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
We don't forget about that giant dragon that swallowed us. Or was that just...
No. That's later us.
It's for later us. It's not for present us.
Yeah.
Is that a water weird? Get out of here.
Also,
Oh,
was the emerald
jeez.
edible?
It's all edible.
Everything's edible too. It won't hurt you if you eat it, but you can definitely tell it's. Well, no, I'm not gonna say anything.
I just
You can eat it. It won't hurt you.
We should eat one magic thing at a time so we can tell what effects are which.
Yeah. She
Right.
pockets it.
That's a Dawn suggestion.
Okay, it goes first. This makes sense. The water that gushes out into the room that you're in, it begins to bend and move in a way that it's not supposed to. It vaguely forms some kind of creature, and it will
I don't like that.
attack a Dawn.
Oh
It
man.
has a multi-attack.
Oh.
It'll slam 20,
Oh yeah.
22.
Oh yeah.
All right, you take 13 plus 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh God.
No, are you?
Oh,
serious?
yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of
Oh
damage.
no.
So you just feel like boosh, boosh. 2 geysers of water just slam you.
Oh, I'm at half health.
All right, it is your turn, Adon.
Samara, can't you control this thing? And then I'm gonna frickin' try to hit it with my scythe. I'm gonna hit the water.
Okay.
Is that what I'm gonna do? That's all I can do. Okay, here we go.
11 is a miss.
Yeah. No, I'm a fool. I'm also going to
I'm
bonus
a
action insightful fighting. That's what I should have done.
Okay.
I'm gonna now.
So that's its deception, right?
Yes.
All right, it rolled a 7 and you to your 11.
Yeah. Okay, so next time I'll get advantage.
Okay, you definitely get the sense that fighting a creature made out of water, it is definitely going to be difficult. Mechanically, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and acid from non-magical attacks is going to be half damage.
Can we freeze it?
Maybe.
We have no way of freezing it.
None of us have
freeze
anything.
magic.
Shoot! I got so excited.
Conceptually, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Nell, it is your turn. Zombie, thank you for all the clips. Good night.
How can I grab you?
Good night.
I love you.
Bonus action, analyze enemy.
Okay.
And then, well, she's just gonna try and bonk the water with her rolling pin.
Okay, is it magic?
No,
Okay.
it is not.
Bonk. Wow, that's a crit.
Wow.
you
You bumped it so good.
There's an indent in his head
Oh
now.
my god. You did a whopping 3 damage with that crit.
Oh, boy.
Fantastic. Yeah. You hit it.
Cool.
Made a little splash.
Psh. Samara, it is your turn.
So I hit
I'm-
it. So I actually do an extra 1d10 because
Okay.
I
Yes.
analyzed it.
Yes. Do that. Let me not take
Get
that
it.
away from you.
Get it.
2.
4.
You did 5 damage to it. Nice.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Golf claps.
I'm going to cast Bane at first level on him. So he needs
Okay.
to make a charisma save of 16.
Okay. Charisma save. It rolled a 16.
Okay.
I think what happens is the elemental is kind of like not just like a static form. It's constantly moving. So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to get a pinpoint on it.
Okay, then you know what? I'm gonna be like, you're a freaking poophead, and I'm gonna no. Wait, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to cast Healing Word at first level for a Dawn.
Excellent.
11? 11? Is that right? Yeah, 11 You heal 11.
Nice. Alaris. It is your
Okay.
turn, and I'd like to remind you that this Comet card is an effect. So if you single-handedly figure out a way to defeat this encounter, you will level up.
Does that mean she needs to like have the killing blow, or just like actually kill it?
I would
Like, all
say
by herself?
like it would have to be like a significant like landslide that Alaris was yeah.
She did most of the damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to level up.
I would love that, but I don't have a lot of tricks up my sleeve other than hitting things a lot.
When I examined, just real quick, when I examined the water elemental, was one of the forms of damage that it was resistant to poison?
If poison is different to acid, then it is.
Poison is different from acid.
Okay, it's acid. So poison would be normal. Acid is half damage.
Okay.
That big
Crazy
smile.
All right, so there's gonna be a few. I'm gonna be doing a few things. So we're hunter's marking with my bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that did the
That's
attack. I
fine.
don't know why, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 attacks in with my magical sword. Any of them that hit get damage from hunter's mark, and also the first one I do, if it hits, gets an extra 1d8.
Okay.
Okay. 1. Oh, fuck. Does 11 hit?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
It was 25.
25 hits.
Okay. 25 and hunter's mark damage. Fuck.
11
Okay.
damage. Okay.
And
And this is a magical weapon?
it's a magical weapon.
Okay, 24 is a hit.
8 plus hunter's mark. Fuck. Why is it
1.
1!
9 damage. Okay. So you do a total of 20 damage. Not bad. Yeah.
Not too shabby.
You see, every time that you slash through this thing, it sort of shimmers and just sort of wailing sound erupts through, and you can tell you're definitely doing something to it.
Get him.
Sweet.
Cool. Definitely a good step in the direction of the comet. Avalon, it's your turn.
Right. I'm gonna do this every single time. Just gonna put this in here so I can see it. Okay, I'm gonna cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit
At what
it
level?
at 2.
Hmm?
2. And now I'm gonna hit it with my cool sword.
Okay, cool sword, all caps. Yes, 25 is a hit.
Right.
It's 10 damage.
Yeah,
15.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, wait, shit, fuck, wait, shit,
Roll to
fuck,
attack.
fuck.
17 is a hit. 10 damage. Does the branding smite only apply one time or next time you hit? Okay, it's only one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 10 more damage. Okay. You are starting to take the comet away from Alaris.
I'm starting to allow for Alaris to step closer to the comet.
Okay.
Sure.
Right? And I think that's it, right?
Okay. It is the water elemental's turn. All right, what's it gonna do? Who's it gonna focus on? It's gonna focus on Alaris. It turns around to you, Alaris, and it will try to whelm you. So what it does is it enters your space, and you must make a DC 15 strength saving throw. Okay, you save. Okay, so let's see. Until failure takes damage until grab ends. The saving throw is successful. The target is pushed out of the elemental space. So basically, like it completely envelops itself around you, but you manage to push yourself out. So you are displaced, and it is where you were. Let's see. The elemental can grapple one large creature one at a time. Okay. So nothing happens. Yeah. Okay, nothing happens. And then it's gonna try to slam you. 11? 14.
No.
Okay, I'm actually gonna use my blessing and use that crit.
What? Whoa.
What the heck is that?
Heck?
Ouch.
Let me do my damage. What?
No.
No
The
damage
game does not
allowed.
allow.
Oh,
This
Gotta
is
roll
divine
manually.
intervention.
I'm clicking on with the wrong window because I have a player window and a DM window. There you go. It's like players can't click that button.
You silly goose.
Okay, you take 21 bludgeoning damage.
Rude.
This guy's a poop head.
Who gave me a blessing? Somebody gave me a blessing earlier. It was Nisa.
Yeah.
Nisa did. Okay. Thank you, Nisa. All right. I love how that was two very different, same words, different mood. Adon, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my action. I have a little bit of poison salve in my bag from the first episode, so I'm going to use my action to add the new white flowers to that.
Okay.
Use my water hemlock, kind of mush them up and add it to that, and then I want to rub it on Alaris's sword. I want to rub my
Okay.
injury poison onto Alaris's sword.
Yeah.
Injury poison.
You're just like on my sword.
Yeah, that's the kind of
What's
poison it is.
happening
It's
right now?
injury poison. It's not like ingested poison.
Okay, I'm gonna say just for
contact.
like, you know, cinematic effect, like, hold on, let me stop the music
I
real
think
quick.
that's technically venom.
Okay, so
D&D wise, it's injury poison.
So
not
for
like
some
contact.
reason,
Injury poison.
in this moment, like everything else just blurs away. It's just Alaris standing there, and also Adon standing there. Adon's like rubbing your sword, applying some
with its
poison.
goo, and it smells.
All right, what do you say to each other? Like time slows down. You have a moment to have this moment.
You can hit it with this. This'll work.
What is this?
Don't let it touch any of your wounds. It'll work. It's poison. It's fine. It's fine.
Did you eat this too?
No, I would have died. I would have died.
Cool.
Okay. Well, hopefully it kills that thing.
It will. It will. And then I'll duck out of the way, kind of behind her.
And then the scene resumes. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Nell, it is your turn.
Yeah, so, yep, bonk, bonk.
Bonk bonk. Yes, that's a
Rolling
hit.
10,
18 is a hit.
5, and then
Hold on.
I got my 1d10.
Yes. Give me that 1d10.
You're very good at bonking.
You are so good at bonking. Okay, so 5, half of 5, that gives round down is 2. So you do 4 damage. Bonk. Hey, listen. Every point counts.
Really
Every
does.
bonk counts.
Listen, when
He's
you're
little,
up against something, if you have 1 hit point and they have 0, you win. So,
Sure.
all right, Samara, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I can do Sacred Flame without taking the comment.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, Sacred Flame.
Okay, it rolls a dex save. 9. It fails.
Sucker.
Hew, 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 hew. 7 points of radiant damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take that.
Nice. Alaris, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. There's gonna be 3 more slashies.
All right, good luck.
2 with magic sword, 1 with regular sword, because it's a bonus.
Okay.
What am I adding to these if they hit Adon?
I think it adds to damage, doesn't add to hit.
No, I meant like if they hit. Does 19 hit?
know.
I'll say it'll be an additional 1d4 damage. 19 is a hit.
And that plus Hunter's Mark plus 1d4.
Now it's not resisted, right? 'Cause
Yeah, it's not.
No.
One.
Okay, so we're 16 damage. Very nice.
Okay, hit 2.
That's a hit.
Plus Hunter's Mark, plus. No. Is it how many hits does this poison goo
It's
last
fine.
for?
Go for it. Okay.
I just made goo. I don't know.
Like, I don't know what does it do?
21 damage. Okay.
And then this is regular. Oh, regular sword doesn't hit anyway, so that's.
I just made goo.
I just made goo.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that every time that you slash at this creature, it seems to shrink in size. It looks very, very feeble now. Almost as if you really wanted that last hit to hit.
Oh.
Avalon, it's your turn.
Don't kill it.
Very,
back
very
away.
feeble.
Just back away.
But also, it did really hurt your friend Adon, you know?
I healed her.
Really?
It's fine. I healed her.
She's fine. It's like it never happened.
I healed almost half of the damage it dealt. Avalon!
I'm gonna cast.
Oh, also, Alaris is quite injured. She could maybe use some
Yeah.
healing.
I'm gonna cast.
Yeah. I hate you
Oh.
so much.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Alaris.
Okay,
Oh.
that's 4. Very nice.
Just gonna pat her on the back and cast the healing word
got
for
this.
the Cure Wounds and be
You
like,
can do this.
"Go on, then you got it."
Face your fear of water.
Kill it. Hey,
Kill
if
your
you
fear
think
of
about
water.
it, this fucker almost killed you in the ocean. Just imagine this is the ocean, and I'm having this whole conversation for you while we're getting attacked by this thing. And imagine this is your ocean. Once you conquer the sphere, you can do anything. Now, go! And she pushes her in front of the water weird.
Me again, DM?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I don't remember how fucking recharge works.
Oh.
Recharge.
Hell yeah.
If you roll a 4 to 6, it recharges.
Yeah, I don't know if I do it at the beginning of my turn or at my end of my turn. But it recharged. So it's going to try to enter your space, make a DC 15 saving throw. Okay, you
Ah!
save. Very nice, but it still gets to slam you. 19?
Wow.
And 25. You take 25 bludgeoning damage.
How you feeling?
How you
Not
feeling?
Good. Not good.
Okay, we'll finish
I
in
have-
next round.
I have these many.
Adon, it is your turn.
I'm not gonna hit it. What I want to do is, I don't know how this is gonna work. I want to try to get some of its water in one of my vials.
Okay.
I don't know
Magic
how.
living water.
Yeah.
It's dripping.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Oh, this character not good at that.
Okay, you rolled a 9. Nope. It does not
Okay,
work.
that's fine. And then with my bonus action, I'll give. Oh, guidance is an action. Oh shoot. Well, that's it. I'll just back up.
Okay. It is now Nell's turn.
She's gonna slosh her way to Alaris and boop her with a flower.
Yes.
Oh, flower boobs.
9.
9. Very nice.
Very kind.
Samara, it's your turn.
Does the water elemental look like he's like one good hit away?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk over to Alaris. I'm gonna give her a little guidance.
Watch Alaris miss.
Okay, we've got 3 hits coming. Please
Yeah.
don't say that.
I'll give you a blessing in case.
Nah, she's fine.
You're hilarious.
I love how everyone's just like, Pat, you've got this.
Do
I
it.
can do it.
You can almost single-handedly kill this.
Okay. Yeah, you got this. Oh, thank you, chat. Nisa gave you a blessing.
Oh, thanks.
Alaris, it's your turn. Don't
Oh.
fuck up.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Okay. Boop. Oh,
We have a
wait.
D4.
Okay, let's do that.
Also a blessing.
Okay. Well, I think, okay, 16.
That's a hit.
Okay. Boop.
Okay.
Plus boop.
Okay. That
Am I
is 11 damage. It's still up.
Am I still using goo or no?
Yep.
Okay, okay. Slash. Oh, 1, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay.
4 more.
It's still up.
Eh?
17's a hit.
Okay.
It had 1 hit point. You're good.
Okay, well, I extra slashed it.
All right. Tell me how this ends.
Woo! I think at this point, Alaris is getting really into it because this water wraith has kind of like tried to merge with her almost a couple of times. So she's almost dancing in its body with her swords, and like the water's kind of just like spraying everywhere, and she's kind of just becoming one with it as she slices it to pieces.
Okay. I will say that as you're slicing away, your primal energy just sort of like flares up and it begins to like turn into steam as your inner fire just erupts from you. And as you do so, we just see the water elemental the water elemental literally evaporate. It's gone.
That's cool.
And you level up.
Yay!
Yeah!
Thank you, Ludus.
Dude, I wanted some of that water.
Oh, sorry.
It's all gone.
It's in
That water.
In
It
the
was
air
poisoned
now.
anyway.
Can I check that little room that it came out of for traps or anything?
Absolutely. Roll me an investigation.
Investigation. Can I get some help over here?
Oh yeah. I was distracted because I was like examining Alaris's swords. I'm trying to think of a better way to make poison weapons, but yeah, I'll help Samara look.
So Samara rolled an 8, but Nell rolled a 19. And Adon rolled a 24.
God.
So with Nell and Adon, the two of you looking over, you find there are no traps. You find a cloak of the Manta Ray. You find one that works. You find 6 potions of water breathing.
Oh shit.
And you also
Perfect.
find 7,000 gold pieces.
Holy crap.
Shit.
Oh, thank gods.
Wow.
Okay.
Can we carry that much gold?
I was gonna say.
I can put a lot of it in my tool.
You guys,
in my tool
we
belt.
are stupid rich.
Well,
I mean, I
was
guess I could
dirt
just
poor
open the
until
moon
5
door and we
minutes
could
ago.
eat it all in.
Yeah, I guess we can.
Then
do
we'd
that,
come back
huh?
out over here. Oh wait, I guess that. Never mind.
It is a lot of money and it is very heavy.
Let's put it through the moon door.
Okay, let's just toss it in.
DM, does that mechanically sound like something that will work?
Hold on.
We haven't opened it.
Yeah, you have not. I think I specifically said how long you can keep open. Okay, you...
It's 1 round, like 6 seconds, but I can't remember.
Well, let's just put as much gold as we can.
You
into our
may
bags of
hold the
holding,
door
and we
open
can
until
dump
the
it
end
out.
of your next turn or close at will. Yeah, so it's basically maximum 12 seconds.
So yeah, just put it all into my bag, and then I'll dump my bag into the moon door.
You still have your fancy bag?
Yeah, I have my tool belt right here. I remade it, by the way.
Oh, okay. I was like, isn't that in the underworld?
No, it's not in hell. No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, then we can definitely, we'll just fill up your bag and we can just like,
Dump it out, yeah.
Should
Nell
the
can
people
take
that
whatever
can't breathe
else.
underwater keep a potion?
Oh yeah, definitely.
oh, for sure, this is just the gold. Or
Yeah.
So
I know.
now we have 3 people that can breathe underwater, totally fine.
Everybody
And
can
then
breathe underwater
2 other
now.
people need potions.
I need a potion.
Okay. Who wants the
also-
other cloak of the manta ray?
Oh.
Nell, you can already swim fast. Because of the swim ring.
That you haven't eaten, right?
Right?
I still have it. It's in my pocket.
Okay. So maybe Alaris, you should have the other cloak of the manta ray.
Sure. Do I still need the things on my boots?
No, you can give those to Samara.
Okay.
I don't really need them.
Yeah, you
Good.
swim well. Well, it'll make you go a
Extra
little bit
well.
faster.
Okay.
All right. With all of the equipment taken care of, divided up, and scooped and dumped, we'll just assume that you all have taken care of the hoard of treasure here.
Imagine everyone in the moon door
Thank
just sees like a
you.
bunch of coins.
Yeah, just we don't even say hi.
You
It's
just see us all shoveling it in.
Mm-hmm. And then the door closes immediately. Okay.
tomorrow.
So the group of you see that there is one final door around the bend. You wait until the shark has made its circuit. And when the coast is clear, you head over to the last room. What you see here is a room with 2 levels set apart by a stone staircase which rises out of knee-high water. You can see that watery light streams through a large hole in the ceiling, through which water does not fall, and a spindly basalt staircase leads up towards it. So the way that this room is set up, there are 2 large staircases that go up onto the 2nd floor. You can look and see above from where you are. And then there's a large pillar in the center of the room. And from the 2nd floor going up, it goes up into the ceiling. And you can see there's a large hole in the ceiling. And the ocean is literally above you. The water is not coming through an invisible barrier. And just as the group of you enter this room, you can see that on the platform above you, there is a bed, there's a desk, what appears to be 3 dog beds, question mark?
Oh no.
Oh
no.
no.
Bowie.
Oh no.
And you see a dark shadow passing over, completely obscuring the hole in the ceiling for a brief moment, and then it's gone again.
Look, get the key, get out. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with
yeah.
that thing.
Let's look around for the key.
I will immediately start searching the room for the key.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
help.
You'll have to run up the stairs and check. You don't see very many things of interest down here. This definitely seems like it's some sort of lair or bedroom.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Right,
cast-
should we...
Well, I'll sneak while I search. By the way, I'm not making much noise.
I'm
Okay.
casting guidance on Adon.
Okay, feel free to move your tokens wherever you want.
I'll go here.
Okay. Right. As the group of you are searching, can I get investigation checks? So I'm imagining everyone is just like collectively tearing things up, trying to find the key, anything that remotely
Yeah.
looks like a key. We got a 7 from Alaris, 3 from Avalon, 6 from Samara. And are those new?
Yeah.
Okay, 19 from Adon and a 16 from Nell. So as you tear through the room, you find that there aren't any real items of note here. The bed is quite luxurious. You can see that it is definitely something meant for a royal. The 3 dog beds over by Samara seem to be very plush and probably would have been very comfortable. Over where Adon and Avalon are, you find a desk, a table, and a number of bookcases. You find on the desk that there are 2 potions. They are purple, and Adon, you immediately recognize that this must be a brew using that thing. Yeah,
Okay.
the Enchanter's
I take
Alchemy.
'em.
Okay.
I take them.
And just from looking at the color, comparing this to the pool, this seems way more concentrated.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna drink it this time, but I want to.
Nell,
Save that for later.
as you're standing near these stairs that lead up to this spiral staircase that goes up to the ocean, you see again that dark shadow crossing over, but then it begins to shrink and slowly sinking down is a humanoid. Looks to be somewhat elven with white hair, brown skin, and blue-green eyes. And slowly, they begin to descend the staircase and they're entering the room. What do you do? What do you say?
Hello, friend.
Hello?
I know.
What?
Okay.
We all turn around. We're like,
We're
who's
like,
Nell
wait,
talking
what?
to?
Hello?
Talking to
Hello? I'm right here. I saw you 2 minutes ago.
All of the heads in the room collectively turn towards the staircase, and you see a nymph slowly making her way down the staircase, and her eyes snap immediately on you, Nell. And you can see that there is a fire behind them. She is shaking. Her hands are balled into fists, and she is angry. She says, "How dare you enter my lair? First you slay my hounds, you invade my home, and now you are ransacking my domain."
Well, technically, the storm attacked our ship, and your puppies attacked us, and then we got scooped into here, and we're just trying to find our way out and made ourselves. We're here now.
She strides forward, and she attempts to grab you, Nell, and pull you towards her. She doesn't have any weapons on her.
Is she the same nymph from the painting or from the mosaic?
Roll me. Actually, Adon is just so obsessed about details. Yeah, you know this.
I know this too.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah. It's a pretty highly detailed mosaic.
I am going to approach and I'm going to like bow my head. I am so sorry for intruding on your beautiful home. We don't quite know how we ended up here, and we're very sorry about the dogs. We
Didn't
just
hit any of them.
don't technically know.
I got scooped up by the water first.
Yeah, the water did take us here. We thought
can't
that someone brought us here because we kind of just ended up in a room down there. You know, we didn't swim here or anything. We just kind of woke up here.
She doesn't let go. She has a fistful of like Nell's shirt in her hand. She doesn't let go, and her head kind of snaps towards everyone as you're talking, and she says, "The Maelstrom is meant to safeguard my palace and all those that seek refuge. My sisters and I are only protected by our efforts here. None may leave alive, so that our secrets can remain safe."
Well, if the Maelstrom brought us here and it's supposed to keep out danger, then we're obviously not dangerous.
You were meant to die at the ocean floor.
Listen,
but
We
did
can't
it.
just leave. We want. I mean, I don't even know what secret you're referring to. Is it that you're here? I mean, we don't. I mean, we're not going to tell anyone, right, guys? We're not going to tell
Well,
anyone.
listen,
We have
we're-
nymphs that are friends.
We do, but we're not here to hurt anybody. We're here searching for something. And I'm going to cast Calm Emotions.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and put that info in the chat.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius must make a charisma saving throw. Okay. Where's your stat sheet?
Charisma saving throw of 16.
Okay.
Would you please?
Okay, 15. Wow. Just barely. All right. Describe to me what this spell's like and how you almost, like, you just barely get it. And you can see that it just clicks. It works.
I'm like, as I'm saying, like, we're just looking for a key. We're not here to hurt you. I like touch her hand that's holding on to Nell. And then I do like my eyes flash a little bit brighter. I'm like, it's okay. That's it.
Okay.
That's all of us, though, right?
Well, you guys are fine.
You're all calm now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can choose to save it. If you want to roll a save, you can. It suppresses You can suppress any effect causing target. Okay. Just suppresses strong emotions. Target and different creatures that is hostile. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's up to you.
I'm calm.
So as your hand touches, you can definitely tell she tenses a moment, and then your magic flares, that extra little kick. Then slowly she lets go of Nell, and she straightens away. She looks at you, deadpan. What is it that you seek?
We're not exactly sure what we're looking for, which is why we're kind of frantically looking everywhere. But if you would be so kind in assisting us, that would be really helpful, because that's all we really came here for.
I don't even know who you are. My secret, it is very important that it is kept safe.
We have no one to tell.
Champions of Hecate.
Do we want to tell her?
Yeah.
Okay,
fuck
okay.
it. I mean, look at me. I'm a glowing sign of Hecate,
True.
essentially.
I'll tell her the whole, we're the champions of Hecate, we're trying to open, all
Okay. Do you hold anything back?
The moon door.
Okay.
Like the grotto, not necessarily like the whole place, or just the door itself, or like what?
The whole place, right?
The whole place,
dimension?
probably.
Okay.
We don't have a secret hideout.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't.
Go ahead and roll me persuasion with advantage.
Woohoo! I'm gonna roll it off this one.
Do it.
Do it.
That's performance. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not.
With an 11, she definitely seems cagey. She seems like she wants to believe you, but she says, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. We have established a sanctuary here. The only reason it works is because of the stories. Those that dare wander near here are told that there is an ancient monster that destroys ships. And I was given this magic by a hag to protect myself, to protect my sisters.
Who
My-
is that? Sorry. Who is that man you were running from?
And her eyes get kind of sad, and you definitely feel like the little bit of fire in her just kind of douse. She says, it is of no point or use to speak his name.
Well, if he's the reason you're hiding down here, I mean, we could take care of him for
We
you.
can help
you
in
know?
any way you require.
We could kill him.
It is not just him. It is our nature. It is to be safe from everyone. To protect ourselves and have a place to call home.
We have a safe place we can go to.
We have a safe place that's also made of water that we can invite them to.
Quick question, DM, may I please roll insight check to see
Yeah,
if she
absolutely.
seems genuine?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I wanted to roll insight. I forgot. Can I roll an insight when I mentioned the key to see if she had any
Okay, yes.
recognition?
Definitely.
I totally forgot.
That's a terrible
Okay.
insight, whatever.
With Alaris's insight of 10, it seems like she's being upfront. You don't see a reason why she would try to deceive you now, especially that like emotions have calmed and you have told your truth, and it seems like she's telling her truth as well. With a 15 Adon, she seems like she has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, makes sense.
But you do know that divinity has a specific scent. So you could try to go around sniffing stuff.
Yeah.
Can I try and
True.
get a whiff of her with subtly?
Okay, well, you are close to her. Go ahead and roll me perception.
Hey,
Well, roll
girl,
a
what's she
sniff
smell
check.
like?
Pretty solid.
Okay,
if I had to guess.
24. Yeah, so you are standing really close to her. You did like diffuse the situation between her and Nell, and you see that around her neck there's a small seashell necklace. And every time she kind of moves around, you get that very faint whiff of divinity. You can tell that that is the key around her neck.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Gotta invite her. New roommate. Let's go.
However,
Yeah,
you have
we-
specifically not told her about the moon door so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we
that is
bear it
true.
all?
Did she say she had
Yeah.
sisters? Or do we have to bring that too?
Yeah.
Just a big slumber party, you know?
We got water, and like there are like other areas of that, that are like how. Remember how it branches out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've got the space.
Yeah, I'm not concerned
Sorry,
about
miss.
the space. Concerned about the trustworthiness.
Hey, if
Yeah.
they're bad, then we can just kill them.
When you're talking about your nature, Miss, does that mean? I don't know. I don't understand what that means. I apologize. In the picture in the mosaics, you had one man who was chasing you. Can you please explain, because we really want to help you here.
It is not just one man. It is the nature of mortals. They
Oh, all
take.
mortals.
They assume
get
to
that.
control.
Well, none of us are mortals except for Nell, and she's barely a mortal, so
Is she even mortal anymore? I don't know.
we can't really. I don't think she's mortal. She thinks she's mortal. It's a long story.
She's our
But-
little mystery.
Anyways,
So what are you just trying to? You're trying to hide from them right now?
Well, that's a
Is that
pretty good
correct?
idea.
Trying to
Honestly, I
deter
support you there. I would do that if I could.
Yeah. So you're trying to stay away from them. You're trying to make them flee.
Yes, this is our home. This is where they feel safe.
Who are your sisters, if you don't mind me asking?
Is one of them the shark?
No, that is my pet. And she'll go and describe the sisters that were conveniently taken out of this episode because of time constraints.
Okay.
Should we
They were
tell,
out,
should we
getting
tell
food.
them about the moon door? Since that's pretty much a really safe way for them to be away from.
My vote, yes.
I
mean,
vote
she's
yes as
already
well.
bearing the key, I guess. No.
I feel like she's not going to give it up unless we say something about it.
I don't think she even really needs to give it up.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
She needs to
We're
eat
not
it.
going to get the key,
Yeah.
or like it's not going to be cooperative. Okay, anyways.
Yes, feel free to tell her about the
Yeah,
thing.
y'all are like huddling on the corner. She's just kind of like standing there.
But also, we can't take her there today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We used it for gold.
We can probably stay overnight.
So is just the general plan to tell Bear all, explain everything?
Yes.
Bear all, give her refuge.
Okay, I need one person to make this roll at advantage. This will be persuasion.
So persuasion.
Who's really good at
I
persuasion?
think I'm good at I have a plus
I've
5.
I
I
Let
have
me
a-
see.
I have a +5.
I have a +6.
Ooh.
Oh, Avalon
really?
and I, hell yeah.
What the heck?
All right, Avalon. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Go ahead and roll persuasion at advantage.
Guidance.
Yep,
Can
with
I do that?
guidance. Yep. Okay, 16 plus 1d4.
Hey, huh.
2, 18. Okay, tell me how you phrase this, what you say.
I'm gonna phrase it very much like after hearing like everyone else's, I'm gonna be very pragmatic and be like, listen, we have a sanctuary that we all live in. Under the power of Hecate, we're gonna protect you and we have space for you, but it's like super important to all of us and we need that key. She's just gonna point out the key.
Okay, so for the sake of brevity, she likes the idea of moving into the moon door. She has a few conditions. She wants to bring her sisters. There are 4 of them.
Oh, wow.
Okay, 4.
Hey, one for each of us. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
That was so quick.
I mean, though, they hot. Okay, so
Hey, hot dough.
So you have to bring her sisters, and she will give you the key, but she is very visibly upset that you have taken all of her treasure, and she wants it back. So she specifically wants the gem back, she wants the pearl box back, she wants the cloak back, and she wants the 7,000 gold back. Anything else, she just forgets about and doesn't mention.
All
Avalon's
Oh,
just
we
gonna
got
say yes for the party.
transported.
Yeah, Avalon's just gonna
wait,
say
wait.
yes.
I have one more
I was
condition.
so excited
Can you
about
bring
the
your
goal.
shark with you?
Of
please?
course, there's no way I would leave Bitey behind.
Can I pet him sometime?
I sure hope Bitey doesn't eat the fish.
Well,
Oh.
they're made of jewels.
They're way bigger than Bitey.
Yeah.
They're-
He's
oh,
gonna be.
wow.
He's
I
gonna
have
be
one
the
They're
last
huge.
question.
Yes.
I
But
have one
he's
last question.
huge.
So I didn't drink your potion, the one that was on your desk. I didn't drink it, but if I drank like a diluted form of that, do you know what I would turn into and for how long and when it would happen?
Yes, you will turn into an electric eel and you'll be stuck until the next moon.
Okay, electric eel for a day. I can do
She's
that.
totally
That's-
lying. She's just messing with you.
Oh!
But she's serious. I mean, anybody else who's like, not like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll need to be
We'll
by
see.
water.
That would be an interesting experience. Maybe I'll drink some more.
Yeah, we'll throw you in with a koi. It'll be fine.
Now that I can get behind. I will drink some more of that purple liquid, by the way. Like, after she tells me that, I'll, like, take the
After she sees you starting to drink more, she's like, oh no, I was just kidding.
Does it do anything?
Well,
feels like it
it
does
has to be a
something.
concentrated dose, and then she'll
Oh,
explain, like, the 2 vials that were on her desk, yes, they will polymorph you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm embarrassed.
And that's going to be the end of our story. So this was Beneath the Maelstrom by Christine Previs. And this was an adventure of Uncaged Anthology. You can find Christine's Twitter there in the chat. And yeah. Woo, none of you died.
Yay!
Yay, Alaris broke a boat.
We got
Yes.
a key.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so we can either do 2 things. We can do we can either decide right now who we're gonna feed the star key.
A star key.
Oh.
Yes.
I thought you said who we're going to feed.
No, now
to
put your
the
hand down.
Starkey, and I was like, what the fuck?
So you do acquire the key. You can either consume it now, or we can figure that out next session.
I mean, it's
How do
her
I
key,
feel
she should
towards
eat
this
it.
key?
You actually feel pretty ambivalent about this one.
I think
I
we
don't-
should wait till next session.
Yeah, let's wait.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so that is Unbound. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, awesome story. Very cool. Underwater palace, the shark is pretty cool. The shark was supposed, like, you basically, for the mechanic of this one, you roll to see if they encounter the shark every time they leave a room.
Oh, that's
No
fun.
shit.
Yeah.
How did we not encounter
We're
it without the room
lucky.
so many
Yeah,
times?
I rolled very badly. We're gonna go around real quick, and please tell us who you are, where we can find you, and your favorite part of today's episode. And we will start off with the Lady May.
I'm May. I can be found on the internets as the Lady May, and Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Most often I can be found here. Sometimes Thursdays doing one-shots, or Fridays for Unbound. Oh boy. I just liked all the sidetracked party banter that we got into.
There was a lot of that.
Yep.
So good.
Sorry, Stella.
No, I loved it. It was fantastic and perfect, and I want more of it, and it's my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
One Avalon tall.
One Avalon tall. It's a canon measurement in this universe now. We'll say that, like, the gemstone fishies are like 2 Avalons tall. Bitey is like 1.5 Avalons tall. There you go. Is Nell like half Avalon?
A third.
Third.
I think she's a third, yeah.
A
Third.
Avalon.
Very nice. Love it. Thank you so much. Next we have Giggly.
Hi guys, I'm Giggly Dendroligus. You can find me here on Twitch. I stream sometimes, and you can also find me on Twitter at Giggly Dendro. Yeah, I think my favorite part was probably when everybody was babbling, and I'm like, I'm gone. Like, I'm doing something else. I'm not waiting for this.
That was funny. Oh, how are you feeling about this new shark?
Oh my god, I'm so excited for the freaking shark.
Shark.
Can I like try to come up with like an actual like species of the shark and everything?
Yeah,
and
absolutely. None of the
Shark
information
lore!
was in the module, so I didn't want to like, I don't know, assume anything.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Baby, give me this shark lore.
I
Hell
love
yeah.
Sharks. Sharks are fucking dope.
I'm glad that we didn't kill the shark.
Me too. I would have been very
Me
sad.
too.
I wasn't gonna let anybody, honestly.
Yes.
I was gonna be like, I'm gonna use my animal handling right now.
It's like, stop. Just let it continue biting you.
Just let it eat you. It's fine.
Next, we've got Dungeon Dame.
Hi guys, I'm Dungeon Dame. I play Lyris, and you can find me here, Stella's Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and also every other Sunday on Mid-Level Crisis Live. We're playing a D&D session there as well. So not this Sunday, but next Sunday. And my favorite part was also all the bickering, but I think specifically the half doors.
Christine, if you end up watching this VOD, I'm really sorry about that. Excellent. Thank you so much. Next, we've got Bravo.
Hi guys, I'm Bravo. You can find me over at the Monty Hall for all your TTRPG and also Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough needs, because that's all we're doing right now. But my favorite part would be... This is hard. I think all the party banter. I love when we all just like will like be in front of all these important people or have these very important moments and like immediately just start like bickering with each other, but like in the best way. I love it.
Oh my gosh, yes. Next, we've got EJ.
Hi, I'm EJ. You can find me on Twitter at immediately, and then also on the Monty Hall sometimes for D&D stuff, fun things. And my favorite part of tonight, okay, you know what? It was I may or may not be turning into a shark soon. I really liked that. That was funny. I also loved Alaris's little her little episode on the boat while it was sinking. That was very funny.
Oh my gosh. My favorite part was definitely the group dynamic in front of the captain, both last session and the beginning of this session. The captain's just like, what do I do with these people? Like, I know I agreed to let them on my boat, but I don't know if I want to do that anymore. And,
Or did Captain.
R.I.P.
Or
to
dead
the
captain.
or is she?
Bum, bum, bum.
You didn't find a body.
Like,
Oh,
I
I
love
looked.
interest. She can't die.
Yeah, she's too hot to die.
Too hot to die.
Yes,
I have
especially.
to wrestle that Goliath.
Oh my god! And I liked the like little bits of like I don't know with like Nell and the captain.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. And also the little beginning cutscene thing. I definitely want to introduce more of like the cutscenes to kind of get some more backstory with each of the characters. So we'll definitely be having more of those sort of things. Those are fun. Those are fun. Also make like relationships really complicated.
Yeah.
Yep. What was the NPC's name? Tamar Windbreaker?
No. In our Cats and Catacomb game where I had the box.
Oh. It was like
Sausage.
sausage. Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Godfather Wraith,
Yep.
for reminding me of that.
We played a game of Cats and Catacombs, and Alaris's character, not Alaris, sorry, Dungeon Dame's character
Close enough.
had like a box of Sanctuary where it's just like a little cardboard box that can house like 6 or 8 dogs and cats or whatever. and there was a little cat witch named Sausage, and it was like, Sausage goes into your box. Yeah.
My box.
We are adults and have humor. Thank you.
Highbrow.
Highbrow, yeah. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Really appreciate all of the support. Love all of you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was Unbound. We will be back next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and I hope to see y'all there. Have a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe out there. Love all of you.